just want to address this before I forget it. Someone in chat said, this song, as in the one that you just heard, let me back this up. They said, this song makes me want to swing my balls around, they said. And I just want to, like, I can see the vision. Like, I get it. I agree with this guy. That makes sense to me. Like, I could see swinging my balls around, like, to this song. Like, absolutely. I can't tell you why, though. But I felt that on a primal level when I read that in the chat. Like, I felt immediately connected to that comment. My eyes was drawn to that. I saw it, and I was like, yeah, he's right. Like, I feel that. And again, you can't ask me how or why. It's just something you feel. This is a ball swinging song, like, absolutely. It's also a Mother 3 remix. But you know, some songs are just meant for that. It absolutely is one of them. It's totally, yeah, just meant for it, you know. But couldn't be ignored. I want to just I got to thank some freaks right off the bat, right out of the gate, right at the top of the stream here. The ads should keep us ad-free for the next hour or so, which is cool. Thanks for doing that. Whoever's taking care of that. I don't know if it ended up being Epic or Ave's, but whoever's doing that, thank you. It's a cool thing to, at least for an hour, we can have people come here and not immediately get slammed with ads while I'm doing shit. The idea is to get the ads out of the way, like, while nothing is happening. You know, that way no one's, like, missing anything. So if you don't know, every 3 minutes of ads you run on Twitch disables those pre-roll ads for an hour. And I think there's some value to that. Although I'm still not in a place where I feel comfortable saying, like, yeah, let's run ads, you know, like, anywhere outside of the first 5 minutes of the stream when I'm not saying anything, you know, and there's basically nobody here. Yeah, during BRB, I don't feel like I BRB enough to justify that. You know. Where can I post a YouTube recommendation? You want to join the Discord, and then you want to... Well, I don't know. We don't have, like, just a general posting YouTube videos channel. Maybe we should. But usually there's some kind of... There's a reason you're posting in there, right? It's like you laugh, you lose, or something... Some kind of gimmick. Usually there's a gimmick. How's the Monopoly thing going? Great question. We'll take a look at it, but first I need to thank these freaks. Ivan WB with 95 months. That's crazy. You rule. And thank you for all the help with the moderating, Ivan. You are the wind beneath my balls, Ivan. Thank you so much. And they do be swinging tonight, as previously discussed. Whimsy Pop with 43 months. Taco da... Plants and Swords, Tyler Novak, Stulius Caesar, thank you for the resubs, guys. Tyler, yeah, you've been really knocking it out of the park with your media lately, man. Thank you. I just want to say thank you again to Tyler. I know I kind of let Tyler have it last week. I think I told him to go fuck himself or something. You know, it's all in good fun, bud. We love you, man. That song was really, it's terrifyingly good. You're very talented. Although I did have one thing. I definitely don't want to avoid the chatoids. You know, I mean, the scenario you painted. I mean, I know it's the chorus, but I mean, again, I do love the chatoid. You know, I have it's a weird relationship with that I have with the chatoids. It's almost like a guy who milks vipers for the venom. You know? Like, I wouldn't say you know, they're definitely, like, essential to his life, the lifeblood of his career and everything, but, you know, they will bite him, they will hospitalize his ass, you know, if he's not careful, right? So it's kind of, don't want to avoid the chatoids, though, right? You know? Wrong guy, you moron. Shut the fuck up. Time anybody out who called me stupid, we'll just never talk about this again. Stulius Caesar, thanks for 16 months. By the way, at tier 3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a long time. That's a lot of money for a long time. Also, they said, oh, it was deafening. Windows update fucked up all the settings of everything, all the levels of everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got deafened. Mm-hmm. Yep, we had a huge Windows update. I'm excited to see what other things got fucked up by the Windows update. We'll find out over the course of the stream tonight, I'm sure. I could tell you the mouse thing didn't get fixed. I could tell you that. I could tell you that much. But yeah, Stulia says, I spent the last 16 months watching the shit out of your streams, and let me tell you, your streams make for better cock porn than my first monitor. Nice. Nice callback, nice reference. Brick a Crick with 20 months of support. Thank you so much. They said, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. No, my money's going to JabroniMike. Thank you so much, dude. Pooptacular with 11 months. Pooptacular. Spectacular. Thank you so much, buddy. Flying Walrus with the 32 months. Esther Jen with the gift sub. Mermaids and Chill with 49 months. And Uncle Fecal Philiac with the 2 years. Thank you so much, dude. Of course, disabling updates isn't an option. Like, what do you... I would have done it years ago. Are you kidding me? The update. So, yeah, I'm just very excited to see what it broke. I can't wait to see what got broken by it. Yes, it is. It's just not a checkbox. You have to fucking... It's like a nightmare what you have to do to get it to do. You gotta basically have no C++ to figure out how to disable the updates. Basically gotta be a genius to figure out how to... Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Snorkel My Gooch. You know what? I think I will. I don't even know, like, what is Snorkel my Gooch? What does that even... How do you see that going down? What's your vision for that? Yeah, apologies for credit. Okay, just unironically. Sorry I credited the song to the wrong person. But guys, there's a lot of media. There's a lot of streams. There's a lot happening. Okay, guys, you have to understand something. Okay, you know what? I think a meme understands this, explains this the best. I think there is a meme that really explains it all. It's this one right here. Oh, it's an iFunny. Yeah. Can I just look at the... Oh, the internet's unusable now. It's just completely fucking unusable now. We're a critical fucking mess here, guys. It's not even funny anymore. Can you please open the fuck... I don't even care what you open it in. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my fucking God, it can't do it. Please? Hello? And then it did it in the... Hey, sorry I missed your text. I am processing a non-stop 24/7 onslaught of information with a brain designed to eat berries in a cave. Except in this case, it's sorry I credited the song to the wrong person. But whatever. Do you like how that took 20 minutes because the internet's unusable and Windows sucks? Anyway. Someone in chat asked about the Monopoly thing. I think it would be cool to check up on it and see how it's doing. But first I want to thank... oh, nobody. Fuck all of you. Okay. Why did I think... I feel like I saw something in chat. Was it like redeeming emotional benefits or something? I thought it was subs. Alright, actually, I want to thank no one! Fuck you! The Monopoly thing is... so don't mind the... gay men kissing, wallpaper I have going on here. Don't mind that. Sorry if that offends you, snowflake. Where is this thing? All right, right here. Here we go. What the fuck is that? Hit go. Roll the dice. All right. Waiting for the relevant. There we go. We got Beach Road to 53 people have reached board 11, and I don't get to look at the rest of it, I guess. But I know you guys haven't spent money on this, right? Like, none of you did that, right? Like, you guys didn't. You better not. Don't even joke about that. I was very clear. Mike, they all wailed. Yeah, I want you to know something. So, you guys collectively... Here's why I explicitly said don't wail. Because if you guys spend fucking, like, 10K on this game, all you did was get me, like, an extra $200. You understand that? You know what I mean? And you're like, I'm helping Mike. Motherfucker, you could have just gave me that money. Wait, I wasn't supposed to... How many people here who didn't follow directions? How many people here did not follow directions in the Discord? How many people here either can't read or ignored directions? Mike, I sold them my foreskin. It's okay, your foreskin's actually not worth that much. The foreskin market is oversaturated. It's basic supply and demand. The invisible foreskin of the market has dictated that the current price of foreskin is very, very, very cheap. Very low. I just want to get... Okay, so I see people telling me that the game is psychologically... makes you spend money. Okay. I directed everybody to the Discord server where I made it... I was very clear about what I wanted. And I said, if you can't do what I want, then I don't want you to participate in this. How many of you missed that? I made a big deal out of it, too. Mike, not only did I not read the instructions, I didn't even download the game, but I still gave them 12K and got my foreskin stuck. Stuck on what? How much longer do we have to play? You never had to play at all, Dijon. You never had to do any of it. Okay, but answer the question. If you're asking when this ends, I think... I told you already. I told you... I don't remember. I think I actually directly... does anyone remember what I said? I said it was 2 weeks. Whatever I told you when you asked. I said, so on the day that we did it, it's 2 weeks from the day that we did it. He's stalling. Stalling for what? Nope. 2 weeks from the stream. So just find out when I did the stream, and then look two weeks out. 2 weeks out from when I did the stream. Easy. Easy math. Mike, you said you were going to play Yick tonight. Oh, did I? I don't remember that. Mike, will you watch the rest of the FFAP stuff? I think we probably should, because it was carefully hand-chosen. So, I think maybe we probably should do that. Right. You have until the 25th to participate in the Monopoly thing. Let me say, real quick, thank you to everyone who did. I also want to make another announcement. Thank you to everybody who helped out with that. Another general announcement. I've been telling you guys that the next episode, episode 1 of season 2 of the game show, is going to be March 1st. We would still very much like for it to be March 1st, but it is looking like there's a significant chance we have to push it back for a number of reasons. Joel leaked it. What did he leak? His pre. There's a wall of pre that's amazing. He leaked that he's going on the show. I told you he was coming. I've been telling you he's coming on the show for like a fucking year, chat. That's not a leak. You all knew that already. What are you... Like, I told you that a fucking year ago. It is... Yeah. But he's not coming on in this next episode. He's later. Yeah, he's later. Ghost Trip. Thanks for a full year of support. He's gonna take over the game show. I think his episode is gonna be absolutely fucking insane. I think we're gonna let's just say things have already been set in motion to make sure that episode is absolutely off the fucking wall. Stupid. But I'm gonna tell you that, yeah, I wouldn't even, like, honestly, that episode, I wouldn't even consider that like a game show. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be a different beast entirely, dude. It's gonna be utter fucking chaos. Yeah, I don't even just consider that one. That one's gonna be messed up. Putting Joel on a game show would be like trying to cage a baboon with rabies, like straight up. I'm not even gonna bother like trying to make content. Like, I'm not even gonna bother trying to like set up an episode because he's just gonna wipe his ass with it. It's gonna be Joey's wild fucking ride, and we're all just gotta buckle the fuck in and keep our arms and legs inside the vehicle. But anyway, the episode that I was trying to tell you about is either gonna be March 1st or March 8th. This episode will not contain Joel, just to be clear. It may... We're... One of the contestants that we're trying to have on is not sure if they can do the first, and we're waiting for them to tell us if they can do the first. And then if they tell us that they can do the first, then we're going to do the first. If they tell us we can't do the first, then we're going to do the 8th. Okay, and then once that's locked in, I will reveal the contestants. Believe it or not, we still don't have the date for the WeebCon. I don't know what's going on there. I told them I'm not even going to bring it up again until we have a solid date. But it is 100% happening. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's very weird. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. I'm really upset about it. A little concerning. Let me put it to you this way. There has already been significant money spent and, like, plans made for that con. If they actually back out of that or tell us they're not doing it, that would be a complete disaster. Like, they actually can't do that. Yeah, they actually can't. Yeah, they actually can't do that. So I don't think I think they know that they can't do that. So I'm gonna tell you that I think that it is happening. Yeah, they can't do it. It is happening. Just so you know. Yeah, it would be an absolute disaster if that ended up not happening. Like, it would. Yeah, it would be insane. So, yeah. So, looks like hold on. I think I gotta thank some more freaks here. Such as Ghost Trip and Kirby K. Thanks for the resubs, guys. Ghost Trip, by the way, just joined the Year Boy Club. 12 months with Prime. Don't forget, use your Primes every month, or lose your Primes. Kirby says, continue, happy to be sub to you. Maybe going through some financial hardship soon and may need to cancel for a little while. Kirby, I'm going to be fucking okay. Do not worry about me. Worry about you. That's totally not going to impact me whatsoever. But you need you to be okay. All right? So do what you got to do. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm going to be just fine. It's all fake. He's got Monopoly money. Yeah, literally. No, seriously. Take care of yourself first, unironically. Worry about yourself before you worry about a Twitch streamer. I'm going to be okay. And yeah, like I keep saying, sometimes being here and helping the view count stay healthy is it's worth more than something. Like, straight up. So... and I'm sure, I have a feeling that that's going to be a recurring theme going forward, is people having to cancel their subs. And I want you to know that if if money's tight and you got to tighten the belt, start with me. I'm telling you straight up, I want you to start with me. Start with me first. I want to be the first thing that goes when you're budgeting, guys. All right. Because I will be doing this regardless of, whether or not you guys are subbing. The price is going up again. Did Twitch say that? The sub price is going up again? Dude, no way. I didn't see. You had an email. Did anyone else get an email? Alex, thanks for the gift sub to Bald and Gay. You might have got a scam email, dude, because it looks like you're the only one who got one. Maybe in a different... It could have been a region thing. I don't know. Or someone said it's going up on mobile or something. Could be a mobile thing. But yeah, man, I don't know. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. I fucking forgot. Wasn't there some other shit we wanted to talk about? If you're gifting through iPhone, I think that the subs actually cost more if you're using a phone to do it. Music is way louder than you would like. I believe it. Thanks for telling me. I believe it. Mobile prices are $3 more. That's fucking insane. Nah, if you want to, if you, Apple's taking a cut, oh my god. No, guys, don't sub ever on mobile. Do it on a computer. Yeah, do it on your computer. Don't sub to anybody on your phone ever. That's fucking crazy. Mike, I'm canceling my sub so I can afford the life-size Gardevoir plush. I'm gonna be real, I don't think that's a good reason to cancel your sub, personally, but... that's fucking stupid. What, do you want to have sex with it? You're gonna cancel your sub so you can fuck a plush Gardevoir? Okay. I mean, there's no other reason to buy that. I mean, we can all agree on that. That's the only reason those are being sold and purchased, is to fucking put your cock in it. It's probably not even gonna feel good. It's, he already paid somebody for the yeah, they're gonna modify they're gonna like sew a fleshlight into the fucking thing. Man, that's so bad. Mike, please understand, her ass is big. My ass is just fine. Okay, from my perspective, Mike, stop ruining my fantasy. Your fantasy sucks. You're all a bunch of porn addicts, and it's frankly pathetic. Gooners and porn addicts. I don't know how. You want to? So many. You want to get real for a sec? You want to get real for a sec? I know a lot of you are unemployed, and you're sitting there and you're like, you're sitting there slack-jawed, right? You got fucking 6 monitors around you with like fucking Gardevoir porn, right? 6 fucking monitors of like Gardevoir, like sitting there like getting railed by like Lucario or something. I don't know, Brock. I don't fucking know what you people are looking at, right? Sitting there in a VR headset with like drool dribbling down your fucking chin, right? Gooning like fucking Gardevoir like hypnosis porn or whatever the fuck. And then you're like, why can't I function in society? Gee, I wonder why. I wonder what might be getting in the way of that, right? While you got the plushie with a fleshlight sewed into it. Yeah, sure. Okay. Mike, you have more monitors than any of us. Stop throwing stones in your house made of monitors, bro. Listen, Mike, Mike, please shut up. You are distracting me from my Gardevoir porn. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, that's just my opinion. Listen, my opinion is just that. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It's not fact. I don't know what's really going on over there, but that could be what's going on. It could be part of it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just part of the problem. I don't know. You know, I'm sure there's other factors. Maybe it's just one factor, but you know, so many people are fucking. There's so much just scorn in the chat right now. Scorn. Because all these people are being called out and they're like getting really, really defensive in the chat. Yeah. If you are mauling at me right now, consider the truthiness of what I said, okay? If you are molding at what I said, maybe stop and wonder why, okay? Maybe do a little introspection if you're feeling upset by what I said. Pregnant Adam Sandler, thank you for the bits, bro. And check out this amazing message from Pregnant Adam Sandler. Check that this bespoke bits comment that is not just meant for me, it's meant for every single person in this chat room. A very, very special message from the one, the only Pregnant Adam Sandler. You know him, you love him, and he's here to say that, Mike, remember that no matter what anyone says, you are the smartest and wisest man on the planet. And everyone else is simply jealous of the sheer genius you exude. Oh, this kid's going places. Oh, this kid's absolutely going places. Oh, yeah, flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. Spooky Frost, thanks for 13 months. Also, Megastar, thanks for the bits. Spooky Frost said, Mike, will you go back and finish Joe's house? Joel will be disappointed otherwise. Oh, no, Joel's going to be disappointed? Yeah, wild. No, I'm not playing that again. Joey went back and beat it again. What, because I played it? He was like, you know what? I missed that game when he saw me playing it. I'm not playing that again. I'm not. I will not. Nope. No. Hey, guess what? I beat it. I did. I don't care. I basically beat it. I don't give a shit. I as far as I'm concerned, I beat the fucking game. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Joel, they modded the game to make it harder and Joel beat it. What do you mean they modded the game? What did they do? Yo, what's up, Peach Trank? Thank you. You're the best. What did he... How did they mod it? Bolostomy Keg. Thanks for the gift sub to Gardevoir in a wheelchair. V looked back at the footage. I had 1.3 seconds to go. Yeah, I beat it. Stop. Yeah, I beat the game. They did a mod of Joe's house with faster Joe and more crazy textures. Interesting. They should mod Joe into Varg Thumb. Like, that's what they should do. They should just make... Because how much more terrifying would it be? Is if he was chasing you around going, get a clue! Baldy! Calling you Baldy while he rolls around on the floor, right? That'd be amazing, actually. And you just change the name. Like, the other thing that you mod is you just go to the title screen. You change it to Joel's house, and then you change every instance of Joe, like all the dialogue, just control F it and change it to Joel. And then just ship it. Right? Only you would be scared of that. You know what? No, try it. Try it. Will Joel have face cam for That's My Streamer? We gotta talk about it. I don't know what he wants. He can do whatever he wants. I was thinking I give him a Fugi. You know what Fugies are, chat? A Fugi. A Fugi is basically a PNG tuber. Like, we'll take a PNG of Friend, and then every time he talks, it'll light up and move. It'll light up and, like, bounce up and down whenever he's speaking, so you know. Yeah, that's easy. That's what I assumed we were gonna do. Yeah, it's not hard to do that. You could put GIFs in them. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of options for how we can represent him on set. You know? There's other interesting possibilities, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll also, we have to see what he's, like, comfortable with, what he wants to do. Ultimately, it is going to be up to him what he wants to do, so. It will pretty much look exactly like that fucking emote, actually. Mike, make the avatar bald, so he has to choose between that or the face cam. Use Varg Thumb. We could use Varg Thumb. Absolutely. It would be so easy. The Fugi thing is really... You just go to the website and you plug in, like, the person's, I think, like, Discord name... And you could then upload any GIF you want or any image you want to be the Fugi. Yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, you could set it up so, like, it even animate or, like, the mouth will move when they talk and stuff like that. You know, have it be, like, sound activated. So, like, whenever they're talking, the mouth is moving so the thing looks like they're talking. It's not going to match up, but, you know, it's... Yeah, it's easy. How do you spell Fugi? You just spelled it, bro. Got anybody here who watches VTubers at all knows about Fugi, because VTubers use this all the time. Because VTubers are at a point where Fugi tech, Discord reactive Fugi tech. That's what you want to Google to see it. VTubers, when they collab, basically, they have foregone the annoyance of capturing everybody's VTuber models and slamming them into OBS because of, I don't know. It's not even like it's hard to do. They just usually, these days, prefer not to do it and use this instead. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the kind of, the new, I don't know, VTubing collab meta where they use the Fugis. It makes it less stressful. Well, I mean, here's the thing. VTube Studio has a function now where you can use Steam to kind of just... how do I explain it? Like, almost like multiplayer, if you want to look at it that way. And you could just have someone else's... Like, you just invite them to the session, and now you have their model in your VTube Studio. You could just have it do whatever you want with it in OBS at that point. So I don't know. I think I honestly think it's not even about convenience anymore. I think they just like the Fugis. I think they just honestly enjoy the Fugi tech. Like, it's just fun. Like, they're cute and fun, and they just, like, it's something fun for them. Like, they just like it. You know? It's just something that they enjoy. And you could do silly stuff really easily. Yeah. Although, I don't know. A part of me is like, spend like 5 to 10 grand on an incredible fucking VTube model with like several hundred points of articulation or whatever they call it, vectors, whatever the fucking word is, and then just like end up using a free PNG anyway, right? Like, what? GIFs win again. You know, because that's how much some of these VTube models cost, and then they're just like, nah, I'll just fucking use it. Fuck it. Nah, don't bother. Nah, let's not bother using it. Just use a GIF. Yeah, just use a GIF of like a chibi version of my VTube model that just basically looks like it's throwing up every time I speak. That's totally 100% free. Costs absolutely nothing. That's cool. What do I know? what do I know? Right. Again, when we do the game show, people can show up to the set however they want to. It's always their choice. I don't, we like to recommend, like, I think the models are definitely the most fun thing for VTubers specifically. And I guess best case scenario, VTubers give us their models that they regularly use, and the meat people use green screen. But we have some interesting options for people in Season 2 who don't want to do either of those things. Right? And I think it's going to... And you'll see. We're working hard over here. Right? We got a lot going down over here. Right? You should have done IRL, Vinny. You know what it is? I've been thinking about the possibility of having people on set in the flesh, and it unironic, it completely breaks everything. Basically, having somebody in the flesh on set, I can be the only real meat on the stream, because it would just fuck everything up if we did that. Because there were a few people who raised the specter of that. Like, they were like, what if, what if we did, someone was like, oh, I'm going to be in New York around this time. What if we just, what if we do it in person? And I'm like, thinking about it, and I'm like, that would just break everything. Like, that would be literally impossible to do without, like, I don't know, redoing all the assets and stuff, and just completely rethinking the entire thing of how we do it, and like changing the cameras, and it would, no way. It'd be really hard. So listen, here's the deal, Fat. I'm gonna pee. I gotta pee so bad. And then I'm gonna come back. We'll do a little media share, and then who knows? Anything could happen. Ooh, be right back. Ooh. Who knows? Anything could happen.
And we're back.
You ever have one of those days where, like, you just can't stop pooping? You know, where it's just like, oh my God, like, when is it gonna end? You know, you just can't stop. You just can't stop. I feel like I feel like 30 pounds of doo-doo must have come out of me today, like, unironically. Like, straight up, I really do. Literally, no, never. He's batching for real. And you're just like, dude, how could there be this much inside me? Like, is this real? Like, what is this? And I'm not talking about, like, having diarrhea. I'm talking about, like, real poop. And you're just like, what the fuck? All right, so listen. It's just one of them. Was just one of those days. Just one of those days. This is awesome conversation to have. This is great. This is really cool. V says some of my logs are impressive. You just went too far, V. You just crossed the line. That's the line right there. Yeah, that's the line. Yesterday was a double flusher. Yeah, but, like, it's not, you know, it's happening in increments. Like, it would be one thing if it was, like, one mega poop, like a batch. But I've had, like, 4, like, poop sessions today. You know, like, wow, that's kind of wild. No? It's a little weird, no? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's normal. Right? Fucking crazy. Do I gotta thank... Oh, we got a bike in here. We got... all caught up on subs. Let's check out Media Share. See what we got. See what we got going on here. Hey, Varen. Hi, Mike. I hope the current conversation isn't anything fecal, as I am currently eating. Anyways, what's the topic of the day? Nothing. It's this beautiful media that we're going to be sharing right now. That's the topic. Yeah. Man, some of it is shockingly relevant to certain things that were taking place in the stream just now. Not this, though. It's from Bi-Orange. Bio-Range? Okay, that could be bi-orange, like a bisexual orange, like a fruit. Or it could be, like, bio-range, like, I don't know what bio-range would be, like some kind of, like a biodome, but, like, you know, free range or something. They said I'm a new viewer and I enjoy your content. Based, I enjoy your content. Stop it. You're breathtaking. I really enjoyed the part where you talked about your bowel movements for 10 minutes. That was top tier content. Like, that was awesome. You know, I mean, like, Germa 2, here we come. Like, holy shit. Like, when you talked about the shits you took for 10 minutes, I was like, here we go. I found the next Germa. They said they decided to make this somewhat neatly sketch. You in a jester outfit that I designed in a leaning pose for your 10-year anniversary. I hope you like it. I don't like it. I love it. Thank you so much. I have one little nitpick. Okay. I've got one little nitpick. It's actually not a jester. It's a Venetian mask. There is a lot of crossover between those two things, though. Thank you. It's really cool. Thank you, Bio-Range. Next up. Remember that lady that made a quilt based on her stool quality? I do. I do remember that. Hey, Tog, I don't think there's a streamer I watch with any regularity that hasn't had this conversation, sometimes monthly. Well, you know, I think it's a couple of factors, right? I think it's like when you're a streamer, you know, you probably stream a lot, right? And I think, you know, like, it's not, part of it is like we're sitting here, you know, for like sometimes like 40 hours a week, 40 odd hours a week, sometimes more, you know, and we're, you know, we're trying to create engaging content. We're, you know, we definitely don't want to sit here with dead air. So, you know, we want to talk about something, you know, and a lot of the times what you end up talking about is you end up talking about, you know, I mean, your daily life, what's going on in your day-to-day life. You know, I mean, even fucking Northern Lion. People are talking about Northern Lion in chat right now. And he's talking about the price of groceries approximately 25% of the time. I'm going to say 25% of the time he's talking about the fucking groceries. Or something like he's talking about fucking, you know, like, so. He's talking about, you talk about your daily life. Like, what else is there to talk about, man? You know, it's not like we do this, you know, once a month or something. Where we save up all, like, the fucking insane 10 out of 10 bits and sit here and rattle them off like a fucking stand-up comedian or some shit. You know what I mean? We're not doing that. So, what do you talk about? What are you doing every day? You're taking shits. You're taking shits. I mean, that's part of life. Like, that's, you know, maybe you got, you're telling your chat about something you cooked that you're proud of. You know, an experience that you had maybe, like at the DMV or jury duty, for example. Or maybe it's an experience you had at duty, as in the duty that comes out of your butt. You know, I mean, it's like, what do you, you know, what do you expect? What's up, Eggs? You talked about how you shit yourself? Yeah, I mean, hey. The other day, Shy Lily talked about being constipated. Like, she was constipated and was like, guys, I'm constipated. Yeah, I mean, like, what else? You know, dude, just say you have a scat fetish. Yeah. But my point is, go say that to every streamer on this website. Because the person in chat's like, every streamer does this. Maybe not, okay. I'd probably go a little harder on it than the average bear. You know, maybe our stats, our scat stats are a little bit skewed around here. I will give you that. I will give you that this is not the best sample group. I will give you we are probably overrepresented in the scatagory. If you know what I'm saying. The scatistics. It's probably a not a very representative stool sample of the entire thing, right? But, you know, hey, Varen, they said, aren't Vatinian masks used to disguise oneself while doing possibly vulgar things? You are so brave, unless the flesh you wear is just advanced tech. I think you're just thinking of Eyes Wide Shut. Were those Venetian masks in Eyes Wide Shut? You're saying like people wear Venetian masks at orgies? Yeah, those were Venetian masks. I'm looking at pictures of the movie. They were wearing Venetian masks. But here's the thing, right? And I think there's a reason why they chose that in that movie, because these masks are associated with Fat Tuesday. Carnival, which is a celebration of, like, you know, it's like a Dionysian celebration, right? Like, it's like, you know, it's about debauchery and excess and overconsumption and all that, right? What's the word? Hedonism. It's about hedonism and maybe like too much of a good thing. And I won't say that I thought about that when I chose that mask as an avatar, because I didn't. But I think it may... I think it... I'm glad I did, because I feel like that works for me. You know? Like, I feel like that definitely is an accurate symbol of who I am. Definitely. Definitely. Right. I mean, when I chose it as an avatar, I literally put that mask... You can't see it right now. I literally put that mask on my face. It's in the thumbnail for that documentary we've been watching. I took the mask and put it on my face and took a picture with the webcam of a laptop I was using at the time. And just made that my Twitch avatar. And then I just had it. Didn't even think about changing it. It was just my avatar for like a while there. And then people started making art of it. And then once I saw people making art of it, I was like, oh yeah, this is my avatar. This is my brand. Yeah, this is who I am. Yeah. And again, like I said, it made sense, right? Because I think if it didn't make sense, I would have maybe felt compelled to change it. You know. The point of the mask originally was that I didn't want people to see what I looked like. Actually, it was literally just that. Right, so, but now it's I mean, it was literally, I just had it next to me when I needed to take when I needed to upload like a picture. I had it next to me, and I just put it on my face and took the picture. It was a dream thing. Yeah, it was like dream. Didn't last for, I mean, it lasted a couple of years. I was trying to avoid people knowing what I looked like. Maybe like I think it, you know what I think was it was Redvox, right? Because Vinny was like, oh, let's take band pictures, and then I was like, yeah, but what about when no one knows what I look like? And I wanted to stay like that, and he was like, don't worry about it. So I stopped listening 30 seconds ago. Can you start over? You're the person who asked, you asshole. Let's check out this art from Master Breakfast. It says, good soup. Happy 10 years. I feel like it's referencing something that I don't know about, and I feel like it's referencing something profane. Like something cursed. Like something on the level of Spyro sandwich. Am I right? Yeah? What is it? Internet classic. It's very cursed. Oh, you included the context. Okay. Okay. They included it. Oh, I'm not familiar with whatever this is. But it looks cursed as fuck. This has like 2 girls, 1 cup energy or whatever. Like, this is not good. Oh, those masks. Yeah, they definitely have some crossover with the global chat emote. Watch it. It's not TOS. It looks like it's going to be upsetting regardless, though. It was an art project. I mean, do you really want to watch it? I'll watch it, I guess. But first, I want to watch this, because it's a video from Ultrasonic Aeron. They said I was told to put this into media share. Here it is. I hope you enjoy it. And it looks like it's Minecraft. And it's a bunch of cows in Minecraft. I hear myself in there. So you mooded Minecraft to include those moves? Someone says that, was that actually Fred? Yeah. What are you, hard of hearing? What do you... Yeah, how many times are you gonna make me say it? It's Fred. What? Yo, we just got 4 months of support from Busty Jabroni. Thank you. By the way, have you guys annoyed him about this in his stream, in Fred's stream? Like, have you guys gone in there and been like, Fred, move for us? Have you done this? Yeah. Has he done it? Has he done it? It would be so beautiful if you could moo. Fred rolled with it. He didn't even question it. Of course, because he's the one who... Because it's him. He watched the clip of you talking about it on stream. Did he perfectly replicate the moo? Like, I know he would... Like, I know he could. Move for me, you twink. Someone showed it to Fred, and he said, does Mike assume every high-pitched voice is Twink Fred? And then he started vocal stimming with it. I need to hear him moo. I need to hear him do it. I need a clip of him mooing right now. Give it to me. Give it to me now. I need it. You don't understand. It will improve my mood significantly. All right, listen. How long can we milk this thing? No more of that. No more of that. No more of that. No. Move for me, you dirty twink. Move for me, you filthy little twink. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not, because I could keep going with that, and it would be bad. Instead, we're going to keep going with this. It's from Ender Explorer. And it says, excuse my poor artistic skills, but I decided to draw Bunglepuss and Squan Dog, and while I think the results came out not good, they came out pretty funny. Enjoy. And it's Ender Explorer. And we have beautiful, perfect Spanish Impressionist Squan Dog and Bunglepuss. And I love them. I would not change a single thing. The peak form of both characters. Thank you so much. You have given us perfection. This is what peak performance looks like. We also got this from Caroline. They said, Mike, happy 10 years. Thank you, Caroline. I've been a fan for 4 years. Thanks for the laughs. You brought me during some hard times. There's been some hard times, yeah. And I think there's, there's going to be more. But, that's the great thing. It's a great thing about a community, right? They said, I'm glad I could do it for you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting and watching and everything. The drawing was inspired by a scene from a Sailor Moon opening. Not sure I'm familiar with that one, but really like it. Really cool. Mike, you made me come when I thought I couldn't. Thanks, Queen. Don't say that. I'm trying to enjoy this really nice art, and you got to say shit like that. This art is beautiful and cute and perfect. Thank you. Mike, that's the Blowjob Brothers pose. You read it out loud. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. As an example of what not to do. Thank you. The Blowjob Bros. See, the thing is, they're both me, so am I, like, doing a Greg Universe? Or what? Like, what's the deal with that? If they're both me, what's... Greg Universe situation? Mariah, they said, while I was in the bathroom, I had an idea for a JabroniMike shirt. Thanks, Mariah. How many of you guys would buy this merch? Wear it in public. And thank you for the gifts up to Blowjob Tutorial. It says fecal carmi. What is a carmi? Huh. Someone said, I'm wearing that to my resignation. What are you resigning from? What? Is it made of eyelashes? I'm thinking it's made of shit. I would get married in that shirt. Better than when Wubby made his merch. Did Wubby make a bunch of, like, horrible merch? What did he, like, design his own merch? It sounds like it was a meme. Mike, does it have some of your poop sewn into it? I have a feeling that might not be legal. So I'm going to say no. I think that would break some, like, FTA regulations or something. I feel like there's got to be some regulatory body that would stop us from having stool in the apparel, right? Regulatory body, right? Kind of sounds like feces related. Yo, Captus, thank you for the gift sub to a very interesting username. It says Penisher. Like the Punisher, but like with penis instead of punishing. Which is really interesting. What an interesting concept. Like, I want you to think about that skull. You know that everybody puts the bumper sticker on their cars, right? The Punisher skull. But it's got like, but it's like, while being a skull, it's also the head of a cock. The Penisher. Interesting. Very, very compelling. Very compelling. The porn parody of Punisher. Anand, thank you for the gift sub to Wallace and Gromit Sex. They're not having sex with each other, right? Like, right, Wallace and Gromit, like, they you know, doesn't Wallace have, like, a girlfriend or something, if I remember correctly? Like, I think, like, let them fuck, but just not each other. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should be allowed to fuck, but not. Obviously, we don't want them fucking, you know, we want them, you know what I'm saying. Bad. But just I didn't, it was chat. Why do people want to ruin things like that? Like, why would someone want to ruin? Why would say, like who made that username, man? And how did this fucking goober, a non-goober, find that fucking? You know what? I'm gonna be fucking real with you. That Anon is a fucking coward. Why don't you want us to know who you are? You're a fucking coward. Reveal yourself. Yeah, what you? So you'll gift the sub to Wallace and Gromit Sex, but you won't fucking do it as yourself? Like, you won't own that? You're a fucking coward, bro. Hide him. No. Do not hide him. Mike, it's Wallace and Gromit's hex like a spell. I'm Spartacus. I am Spartacus. Well, no, it clearly had an S in there, man. Well, anyway, thanks for the sub, I guess. I do sort of feel compelled to continue. And by the way, I keep forgetting to say this. Anand, thanks for the gifts up to fart on me, you fucking coward. Because we're probably running out of time here. During the American Heart Association charity drive, I streamed some Finger Family shit, right? And you know the deal. You know the deal. You know the deal. I can't put that on YouTube. Anon, thanks for the gift sub to come on my butt, sex fuck. So the archivers, right, who are working on making sure all that shit doesn't get lost to history and everything, you know, lost media, whatever the fuck. You gotta grab that one off the Twitch, VODs, stored VODs. If anybody is out there doing that, like anybody who helped with the crisis, the legitimate, like, crisis that we had on YouTube over Christmas, which was just amazing that they did that during Christmas. Fucking cocksuckers. Emo Duck, thanks for the gift sub to come in. Meowth. That's right! So, what we did was we split up the VOD, right? Now, we felt it was safe to include the semen cake thing. What was that? Like a visual novel? What the fuck is it called? Like a manga animation, whatever the fuck that was. We felt like it was safe to include us, so we left that. The Manny people thing. We left, what else? Basically, we cut out the Sonic. We just removed the Sonic stuff, because the Sonic stuff is what we were specifically having problems with. Trouble Busters, so the Trouble Busters is on YouTube. We know for a fact, actually, the Trouble Busters people like the content. The Trouble Busters people regularly fucking reply to the comment on the videos, and they're like, thanks for watching this. They like that we do that. Yeah? Actually, yeah. Yeah. Anon, thanks for the gifts up to Wallace and Vomit. Very cool. And Anon, thanks for the gifts up to Hot Skitty on Whale Lord Action. You can breed them, right? Like, they will produce eggs? Like, they're in the same egg group or whatever? They're super supportive. Yeah, actually, yeah. It is the voice actors. I don't think if it's anybody from the actual, like, animation side of things, right? The VA for the guy who screamed Trouble Busters at the top of his lungs commented on the clip of that moment on YouTube. No. But this is what I'm saying. So, and of course, you know, it's the English VAs. The Japanese VAs are probably not aware of any of this. I'm going to assume that, you know, the Japanese animators are probably not aware of any of this, but whatever. And don't forget, yeah, LWB actually, like, reached out to one of Midoriko's voice actors and had her record something for one of the fucking Finger Family contests, right? Which is insane. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. To Gromit Sucks Toes. They don't even know what a jabroni is. No. Point being, you probably want to back up that whole VOD. Otherwise, and I have a feeling that what I just said about that stream is going to apply to tonight's stream. Because I think that that's what's going to happen tonight. I think we're basically just going to watch whatever we didn't watch during that stream tonight. So, you know, again, frogs. I have to kill the YouTube stream tonight. I mean, let's take a look in here and let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. What the fuck is this? Hold the fort. Okay. Yeah, there's some garbage in here. Got another manga dub. Let's see what we got. We got adopted a bear, but my parents try to get rid of it. Okay. What the fuck? A horror story? It... Guys. There's an assassin rapper in here. There's actually an assassin rapper in here. Is this a Monday night vibe though? Like what is this really? I don't know if it's a Monday night vibe. Anon, thank you for the gifts up to finger. Thank you. Who cares? Yeah, maybe. All right. So I think we got. Our boss made us work in the... Okay, you know, because I also hate to waste the efforts of FFAP. In a way, you know? So... You do mobile ads. I guess it's mobile ad... tangentially... Kind of... Yeah. I think we will have to, yeah, kill the frogs before we dig into this stuff. So I am gonna do that, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, you do need to come to the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jabroni_Mike, because this is just not safe to stream on YouTube, because YouTube is an unending nightmare. So please just come to the Twitch channel. Thanks. An unending fucking nightmare. The waking nightmare that is YouTube. And having to use YouTube every day of my life. Okay, delete forever. Later, nerds. I have a clip of Fred reacting to the gay cow. Well, what the fuck you waiting for, Pananka? Pananka, just DM it to me. Yeah, let me see. Let's get a load of this. I want to see this. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh my fucking god. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Hey Giga, have you seen this?
Oh, you found your moo.
I can't do it. I'm working on it. Giga, this is if Fred Knudsen was a cow. Oh, did the YouTube people edit his twink into that? Did you? This is from YouTube. Oh, wow. They use that one, huh? You use it. You use this one. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. The cow. He's quiet. His ears dropped immediately. Working on it. Giga, this is if Fred Knudsen was a cow. He's gonna argue it? He's gonna argue it? He can't. Ow. Is his reaction just silence? Is it just silence? The geegoids. I was kind of just hoping for, like, for him to just... What I was hoping for was maybe a couple of seconds of silence, followed by him doing the moo flawlessly. That's what I was hoping for. He knows the truth of the situation, yeah. I believe he would be amazing at that move. Like, I think he would fucking slam dunk that. And he would knock that out of the park. You'd legitimately not be able to tell the difference. He seemed mad. Do you think he's mad? He's legitimately mad. I hope not. He reached the acceptance stage. Well, did you see the fucking VTube model? Did I have anything to do with that? That was him. He only has himself to blame. That's what I'm saying. Anon, thank you for the gifts up to Cow Feet. Man, come on. Come on, man. What? It's fucking stupid. You're just stupid at this point. That's just stupid. That's just fucking stupid at this point, bro. I don't know. Should I like... Let's do... let me change this. Wisp, would you let the Discord know that we've kind of somewhat changed gears here while I shit myself? He's not paying attention to any of you. You could be saying slurs and he wouldn't know. Are you talking about me? Wisp? The next time we have Fred on the game show, force... Uh-huh. Guys, if he won't come on the game show. Don't repeat that ever. If you want him to come back on the game show, because he will not... Now he will not come back on. He will not come. He will not come if you do. If he knows we're going to do that, he won't come. That idea must stay in this room if that's going to happen, okay? I saw it. It's in here now. Never say it again, okay? Okay, guys? Never, ever say it again. Acknowledged. Now, shh. Okay? Leave that glass on fucking tapped, bro. Alright, now, real quick, before we do anything. Oh my fucking god. Watch this drive. Okay, not bad. Rapid. Nope, there's no D. There's no D. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Rasp. Nope. It was like raspy, but that's not. It's gonna be a Y at the end. Rails. It's rails. I win. Dude. Oh my god, Michael, you knew where the R was, you dumb fuck. I'm off my game. Yeah, I'm off my game. I'm off my game. I'm off my game. Yeah, that's disgusting. I knew where the R was. I'm an idiot. Wow, what a penis. Okay, it is what it is. Grails. Nope. No. God, I'm a fucking penis. Alright, so we got an R there. We got maybe a trail. Yeah, here we go. Yep. You know what, man? I think I could have did it in 2, If I wasn't a fucking idiot. If I hit right, I think I could have did it in 2. Maybe. I don't know, because you know what, you know what, no. Because I did learn a lot from putting, what did I put? Rails, right? I did learn a lot from that. Mike, it's Pernus. Pernus! Hey, Mickey, thanks for 18 months, dude. Yeah, your weird guess got the most letters. Yeah, I blew it. Mike, I'm finally home and taking a shit. Based. Wait, you know what? No, not based. Stop that. Shut up. All right, here we go. I adopted a bear, but my parents tried to get rid of it. Do we want to see about, like, I don't know, leaving that border there? And, like, leaving the stream layout like this? I don't know if this fucks with basically the YouTube side of things. Fix the chat to be taller and fit. It won't. That's as big as that gets. That is the maximum size of that. That's the end of that. Yeah. That's silly. That's the way it is. Sorry. It doesn't look much cleaner for cuts. Well, you're also losing a little bit of resolution. I don't know. I guess you lose that anyway, right? What do we do when this isn't my 10-year anniversary anymore? Which it's not now. Which already happened. Then what? Who cares? MS Paint and 11 on it. Well, I guess, I mean, we could just kind of be like, oh, yeah, it's been 10 years for the rest of the year. Maybe. Or something. I don't know. That's cleaner. It'll be easier for the editors. I was never really 100% happy with the way that the chat looks. Honestly, but maybe who cares? It's fine, right? Who gives a shit? Mike, you literally reused the same 3DS layout for 4 games and pasted whatever game on top of it you were currently playing. Yeah, it was a bit or Binko. I remember that. I was doing a bit with that. This is not a bit now. It was a good bit. Here's the deal with the chat looking like that. Until one of you basically hand feeds me a better solution, I'm leaving it that way. Like, until one of you is like, here's a fucking plugin for an incredible chat. Yeah, because I'm done. Like, I did the work. Yeah. I know a little CSS. Mike, just learn to code, dude. Just learn to code, bro. Mike is a quarterway kind of guy. The chat you're looking for is in Stream Elements. Yeah? The problem with that is I fucking hate Stream Elements. All right, you know what? Fucking scumbag Stream Elements. All right, let's go in here. By the way, Stream Elements is responsible for the Monopoly Go sponsorship, so I guess... Thanks, Stream Elements. Thanks, Stream Elements. Resources. I mean, dashboard? Streaming tools. Overlays. Chat. And nothing comes up. My overlay. No, you dumb fuck. I want to oh my god. Yeah, okay, sure. Add widget. Okay, here we go. Alerts. Labels. Static, custom. Hold on, I have to change that penis music. You know what we could do is... See, this is what people use to put all the resubs on the screen and shit. I might be able to put something together. You might not have to do anything, Septic Punk. So before you do anything, just hold on. No, you don't have to walk me through it. I know what's going on here, Epic. Peachmo, thanks for 7 months of support. Would you be able to tell the lava lamp story quickly from my boyfriend? That's not my story, Peachmo. That's a whiskey dingo thing. I had nothing to do with that. Kind of wish I did, honestly. Also, can I say what's up to 420 Pizza? Thanks for checking out the channel tonight. Appreciate that. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. Your username looks very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Very fancy username. Got that 7TV fancy shit going on. Whiskey dingo shitted in the lava lamp. Simple as! Steal whiskey story, just make it my own story. Whiskey dingo, his friend shat in a lava lamp, and he just, I guess, watched it. I mean, he just sat there and watched it, I guess. He was just witnessed it. He was there to witness it so he could tell the tale. You know, a cautionary tale, right? As an example or whatever. Stream tools. Your streams chat in real time. Okay. All right, just keep doing what you're doing, chat. Messages fade after. All right, yeah, we could fuck with this. Let me see. Save. Chat. Yeah. Yeah, sure. And then give me the link. All right, so let me show you what we're working with here. Yep. Right. And it should be what? It's 1920 by 1080, right? 1920 by 1080. Refresh browser source when scene becomes active. I think we want that. All right, so I think for a minute, like, you're going to see two chats. Yo, what's up, Jensky? Thank you for the Ko-fi donation. Very cool. I mean, obviously I can move that wherever I want, but we also want to, I mean, I don't know, maybe make that, like, bigger. Double chat. Style. Opacity? All right, we don't want that. Text settings. Oh, well, here's the strokes. Like the band. Checker chat. Where is the ability to make it transparent behind their fucking the chat messages? Are they kidding me? Custom. Okay, it's okay. I figured out how to make it PNG. What the fuck just happened to... I hate stream elements. And then what we do is we come into text and we go make it bigger. I think, oh God, what did I do? Go back to default. Go back to default. Fuck! What was the default? God damn it! Oh my God, what was the default? Computers are hard! And then just like a little text stroke. Pick a font. The font's fine, right? Who cares about the font? But what about the color of the font, asshole? There we go. Make it white with a stroke. Uh-huh. Can we... Can you show me the... No, I don't want the stroke to be white, you fucking idiot. The stroke needs to be black. Oh God, that looks like shit. Okay, that kind of looks like shit. I'm gonna keep it real. That sort of looks like shit. Here we go. I'm gonna show you what I did. It's pretty bad. It looks pretty bad, honestly. Colbert. Okay, this is a full 5 points. It looks pretty good. How about this? Choose a non-true type font. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. How does that look? Is there a drop shadow option? Yeah. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Here it is. Did we do it? Did we finally nail it? The font is a bit S. Okay, I got this. Here we go. Fixed. What's wrong, Chatkun? I don't know. What's the normal font that you would use for this stupid shit? What do you like? What is like Northern Lions look like? Like what font is that? What do other people do? Just tell me what other people do. One Slur, thanks for 22 months. Beautiful. Give it up, baby. Give it up, baby. Thank you for all the support. Also, Poop Spoon with 62 months. Thanks, man. Keep Sonic Comic Sans. Comic Sans looks like assholes, bro. No. Arial? Here's Arial bold. No, I'm not using Comic Sans, dude. Stop. I fucking no. Yeah, that's got to be it. Is that it? Come on, that's it. Use impact? No. The stroke is crusty. It is, isn't it? I don't know what to do about that. Add an overlay to make it... Rose Eater, the point of doing this... We don't want to add an overlay behind it. We're trying to avoid that. That is the point of all of this. No, that's the thing. You're missing. Why is the stroke crusty? Why is it crusty? Stop being crusty. It should stop. Don't do that. Stop being crusty, you piece of shit. Stop it. There's no reason for that to be crusty. Is it still crusty? I can't tell. Make it smaller. I think it gets crustier when it's smaller, dude. It's crusty. Is the drop shadow making it crusty? I'll turn it off. But the drop shadow was helping the legibility, like, significantly. Try Century Gothic. Yeah, Dick? It was... Okay. So what if I crank up the stroke? Let's crank up the stroke. Try Times New Roman. No. This is not a Times New Roman situation. I see what you're saying right now, chat. I can see that. Maximum strokage. Crank it up. Yeah, good. I don't know, I still feel like that looks like shit. And then what we do is, obviously, we just ditch that. Right, we ditch the other one. Now we just go. I mean, we just roll with this. Make the shadow dark. Oh my god. Can I do that? I don't have control over the shadow. The shadow is on or off? Try to change the scale filtering and all that. I'm checking out of this. This is annoying me now. Now I'm all right, you know what? We leave. How about we leave that? But then for this, right? We get rid of this shit and we add this. Right? Now, where the fuck is the Yeah. Look, it fits in there perfectly. That's perfect. All right, I think we're going to have to chop it down a little bit. The purple names are invisible. Well, you know, they're not supposed to be because they're supposed to be a fucking stroke. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on there. Because that's the point of the stroke. You understand that, right? That's what the stroke's supposed to do. Put the shadow back on. Why are we doing this? Why are we even doing? Like, who cares? I don't care because I don't have a purple name. Only people with purple names should need to care. If my name's not purple, this doesn't affect me. Therefore, I don't give a shit. Right. Make the font smaller. Why? Will it look better? Let's just fucking leave this for now. Okay. At first, they came for the purpleoids. I was gonna say that, but I thought it would be in bad taste, and then you said it anyway. Good job, chat. And then for this scene, we just leave that. Right? I guess. Remember the last time I made a joke? I made like a meme or a joke about that. A bunch of people in chat got mad at me, so I don't fuck with that anymore. Okay. I adopted a bear, but my parents try to get rid of it. Okay. Wow, they got Rolly up in this bitch? Damn, why didn't you say so sooner? I'm Anton. Hi, Anton. Anton, my balls. Anton, my penis?
Whoa.
Albino Octopus says, you cave to whiny people too often. You would know, you've been watching for a long time.
My name is Sagagawa Soichiro.
Why does he sound like somebody deliberately trying to do like a meme accent? Did you hear that?
I was exploring the woods near my house when I found a huge bear.
Oh, that's bad. Wow. Is that meant to be British? Australian? What is that? What are they going for here?
Is it dead? It looks like this bear had been shot with a hunting rifle. And it didn't even twitch when I poked it. And then...
Well, whatever it is, they are failing miserably at it, right? Foxy Peepin, thanks for 14 months, dude. It's pretty upsetting,
What?
actually. It's pretty
At
bad.
that moment, I found a small bear snuggling up to the mother bear.
The mother bear!
Your mum. I'm sure this mother bear was killed by the hunter in the territory. And so this cub was left all alone?
I mean, maybe you don't do an accent. Like, if you feel like you're not confident with the accent or it's not coming out right, it doesn't sound right, maybe don't do one. You know, like, oh yeah, they paid me to do. How much you want to bet that the fact that this kid's British is going to be utterly irrelevant to this entire story? Like, it's not like, you know, the nationality of the character is integral to the plot of this or something like that, right? Like, it's.
When I saw
You can already tell you that's not going to be the case, so.
all that, I felt me heartache.
Me heartache. I felt me heartache, Ringo, because you didn't mutually masturbate with me in the recording studio. Why wouldn't you do it with me? Ringo, my penis was hard, and you just wouldn't even look at it. I mean, what's up with that, mate? It's not right. It's not right. You can't do a mate like that. Can't do it.
See, like, it's like, I'm not sitting here, you know, trying to like, did I charge anybody money for that? No, I should have, but I didn't because I knew it was bad. Right?
We was just having a thrash, mate. We was just a band, mate. We was just a band. Mutually masturbating, pulling our peckers in the recording studio, mate. I would have demanded a refund.
It's not that bad. Come on, it's not that bad.
We was just a gangbang, mate. We was just having a thrash.
Mike, everybody who's subbed to you is paying for that. Kind of. You suck, but at least you know you suck. Right. That's the difference.
In it.
What is that?
What does it look like, you dopey bitch?
The dog? So I decided to keep the cub. I just couldn't leave it there. But if me mum and dad found out it was a bear, they'd never let me keep it. So I lied and said it was a dog.
Thought I could get by with a little help from me friends. But you left me sitting there. Turgid and alone. Thought you was me jerk mate as well as me bandmate, mate. Thought you was me jerk mate.
Jerk mate. Don't say turgid. Do they say turgid in the UK? Jerk mate.
He's so cute. I named this little bear Ponta.
Panta. Okay.
At the time, he really did look just like a dog, and neither mum or dad seemed to have noticed that he was a bear.
By the way, aren't there no bears in the UK because they were hunted to extinction? And aren't there no bears in Australia because it's all marsupials? And then aren't there no bears in fucking New Zealand because like they're not native to it or something? Isn't there like nowhere on Earth where someone would have this accent and there would be wild bears running around? As a matter of fact. Yeah. Mike, the kid's name is Soichiro. No, his name was like Anton. Are you good?
But Ponta grew up quickly and...
It's not a dog. It's not a dog at all.
Some dogs get pretty big though, right? Like you got those Bernese mountain dogs, right? What are they called? Them boys can get pretty big. Saint Bernards, right? Newfoundland retrievers. What are they called? Newfoundland. Some of these dogs get pretty damn big, right? Irish Wolfhound Pyrenees. My cousin has one of a Pyrenees. He's fucking huge. He's not that big, but he's pretty fucking big. Yeah. And he's very, very, very like cuddly and soft, and I love that dog. Pyrenees. It's called a Pyrenees. Yeah, they're very cute.
Isn't that a bear? It's okay. Ponta's okay. They immediately found
Does the dad have an American accent now?
out that he was a bear, and they scolded me. As expected.
You need to throw him away immediately. We can't keep a bear in the house.
They're not British. Okay, what? He's adopted? They just picked out an Oliver Twist from a British orphanage, like randomly, and then brought it to America? Is that what happened?
That's right. It'll eat you.
Listen to his fucking like a rural Louisiana accent. That's right, boy. That thing will eat your ass right up. Like, what the fuck is that? What? What is happening here, man? The kid is porridge maxing. The kid is porridge maxing while his dad is gumbo maxing.
Mom and Dad wouldn't allow me to live with Ponta any longer. It's the human's fault.
What happens? They plunked this kid in front of the television and let him get raised by Peppa Pig. Wasn't that a real thing that was happening? I remember seeing a news article about this. It was like kids, American children growing up watching Peppa Pig, inexplicably having British accents, right? Amazing. Mike, I just placed it. It's Wacko from Animaniacs. Wacko's voice actor was trying to do a Liverpool accent, which is the Beatles. That's what. Yeah, you're right. Which I was also thinking.
The human's fault. Ponta didn't do anything wrong. Well, they shot his mom with a gun.
With a gun?
But I wouldn't.
It's like an Australian doing a Liverpool accent. I mean, isn't it most likely, like most probably, most definitely not even somebody with English as a first language?
Give up. I don't want to leave Ponta all alone.
Shoichiro.
But they told us his name was Anton in the beginning of the fucking video, man.
Then somehow I was able to get the permission of me parents.
It's great parenting.
And
It's
we were
outstanding.
able to live together again.
Outstanding
Wait,
parenting. This kid's gonna be bear shit within like a couple months. He's gonna be, yeah. But you know why? Because this is one of those animals that you can't really domesticate. Right? I mean, you're not gonna do it. Like there's no, they've tried, right?
Ponta!
A bear?
Ponta was a
It's one of those, instances where it's basically, it's fucking animal cruelty. It's a wild animal. You cannot fucking keep it in civilization. It's not fair to the animal, right? When I looked up, Ponta was a species of black bear called a Japanese black bear. Oh, okay.
species of black bear called a Japanese black bear.
Uh-huh.
Is it good? It's an omnivore and its main diet is plants. But of course it also loves meat too. It's okay. Ponta won't eat people.
Yeah, when does the government get involved? Like, when do they come by and they're like, this is breaking so many laws. Like,
But me mom and dad still didn't trust Ponta.
we're gonna kill this bear and you're all going to jail. Right.
And they continued to be wary of us. 5 years have passed since then. You've grown up, Ponta.
Oh my
Ponta
God,
had
he's got
grown
him in a
even
fucking
bigger than
cage.
before.
Oh
And by
my
this
God.
time, he had become a full-grown bear. Me parents said he was dangerous and should be kept in a cage. So, I had no choice but to put him in a cage. But
Can't afford to keep him anymore. The cage is too big. Get rid of him already.
I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Ponta want to do that. Dad and Mom didn't like Ponta at all. Ponta's my family too.
And it's almost like you shouldn't have allowed this to happen 5 years ago in the first place.
I can't leave him now.
I like how the bear has become gargantuan, but the child has remained the exact same size in 5 years.
It looks like it doesn't have reason.
That's right, the eyes are terrifying. After that, Dad and Mom really started trying to get Ponta out of the house. Listen, Shortchiro, Dad's been doing some research.
Listen, if the bear wants to stay here, bear's gonna have to get a job. J-O-B. Job. You alright? Gonna have to pay his due. Pay his fair share. That bear.
What?
Job. J-O-B. Job.
One day when I got home, there's a law called the Wildlife Protection Law.
Oh, suddenly laws are a concern? 5 years later?
Which prohibits people from keeping dangerous animals as pets.
And he's just now finding out about this, I guess.
If there is a risk that they might harm people.
Bro, the dad's gonna call the cops on his own son? That's dirty.
Ponta isn't dangerous! But bears are bears. If you keep a bear as a pet, you'll get caught for breaking the law.
It took him 5 years to reach this
Dad
conclusion.
tried to persuade me with his knowledge of the law. And Ponta needs to make his own family too, right?
That's right. We have to return it to where it belongs someday.
But you have to think carefully about what will really benefit Ponta.
It's pissing me off.
They didn't change their
Snitches
minds.
get stitches, dude.
It's okay. We'll always be together, Ponta.
Eat
The
him
next
now. This is
day?
your last chance. The next day, the parents walk in and just find like a fucking bloody rib cage on the floor. And a broken window. Please just let that be what happens.
Wonder where they're going. When I came home from school, a Barbie bear was driving a light
Be buried.
truck. And to my surprise, Ponta was riding on the back of it.
How'd they get him in the truck?
Wait! Ponta! Me parents disappeared into the depths of the mountain with Ponta.
The depths of the mountain? The fuck you talking about?
I chased off
Was it like the mines of Moria? What the fuck? They're gonna drop it off with the Balrog? What are you talking about?
after the car, but it didn't take long for them to disappear from my sight. Ponta!
Speaking in riddles.
A little while later,
They actually like, made us sit there for the length of time he waited.
parents returned home, but of course Ponta was nowhere to be seen. Hey, where did you take Ponta? I immediately questioned them.
Plot twist. The bear has been cucking this guy the whole time, and the bear is actually the kid's dad.
We returned it to the forest.
My mom said something
Bear cucked.
unbelievable. To the forest?
Bad.
No.
NTR mentioned. I saw this tweet the other day. It said, ever since I found out that the main target demographic and the main, like, overwhelmingly the consumers of NTR material and content is women, it's changed everything. Like, NTR, you saw that tweet? 90% of the audience for NTR shit is women. It changes the whole game. It's kill is I can't pronounce that, but thanks for the raid, man. Ixil. There you go. That's not true. I wish it was. I don't know. It was just a tweet that I saw. I'm not gonna go digging looking for, fucking statistics on something that I was just like a quick chuckle. I'm just gonna believe it immediately before I do any kind of research or anything. What's NTR? It's basically like cuck porn, but it's not like necessarily porn, is it? It's like fanfics, right? Like it's like fiction, like What is it? Mike, that stat has been skewed by NTR Georgina. It is porn? I don't know. It's smut, right? Like it's smut. It's literature. It's smut literature. And I guess it's for women, right? Where it's just stories of like women like cheating on their husbands and shit, basically. Right. It's not literature. It's smut. I don't fucking know. Again, as Chatter said, none of this, that might not even be true. So, I mean, I don't know. It would be funny if it was true, though, I think. It's probably multiple, but yeah, I'm sure it's a bunch of different stuff falling under the umbrella, the NTR umbrella, right? I guess it's like specifically, it's Japanese in origin is what makes it NTR, right? It's like how you wouldn't call animation from anywhere but Japan anime, right? I think you wouldn't call any kind of cock material, cock fetish material, anything. If it came from anywhere but Japan, you wouldn't call it NTR. You would only call it NTR, yeah, if it came from Japan, right? Is that? It's like how Cologne, Champagne only comes from that specific region of France. Mike, in Japan, they call Family Guy anime. That's just crazy, though. Why? They shouldn't. Otherwise, it's just sparkling cuck. Sparkling cuck. It's just sparkling cuckoldry, otherwise, yeah. NTR is short for netorare, which is just cheating in Japanese. Okay. It's about the viewpoint, like who it's who it's targeted towards, right? Is what the viewpoint is. Yeah. It's like how it's written, right? Is who it's like geared towards, I guess. We got cuck experts in chat. Oh yeah, I mean you just found ground zero for fucking cuck fantasy not knowledge, bro. This is basically like the foremost research institute into like fucking cuck porn you're gonna find anywhere on Earth, bro. This is like we have a fucking think tank in here. We have a federally funded think tank. We got top cucks on the job. Cuck fantasy, download now. Yeah, you just found yourself in the middle of an NTR convention, basically. You best start believing in cuck scenarios, lad. You're living in one. You're living in one, boy. I don't remember what the actual line of dialogue is. You're in one. Yes.
Dad and Mom left Ponta in the forest without my permission. Ponta!
Shoichiro,
Dude, he's a bear. He's fine.
I immediately went out to the house to look for Ponta.
Why are we talking about this? Fun fact. Chatter said, why are we talking about this? Fun fact. Absolutely no cheating or NTR anything of any kind took place in this video whatsoever. Absolutely none. There is zero relation to any of the contents of this video. To that conversation that we just had. Yet.
Right away, Ponta!
That yet's doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Ponta! And Anton's son, the handyman who happened to be in the forest searching for a missing dog,
Here's Anton.
decided to help me look for Ponta together. Ponta! Ponta!
Sean!
Anything happens to Ponta?
Jason!
Ponta lived with me since he was little. He must be lonely on his own. I was worried and searched through the forest while crying. At that moment,
Jason!
I spotted Ponta in the bushes.
He's whacking off.
He's whacking off. Thank God. What? Your pet was a bear? I thought it was a small animal or something.
Whacking
I
off in
tried
the
to
bush.
run over to Ponta, but... No!
It's a
It's
different
not
bear.
Ponta!
And now Ponta's gonna come save his life.
What? I recognized as soon as I saw it stand up. It was a different wild bear. Ah! The wild bear must be hungry. It suddenly
Hungry?
started coming after us. Stop! The next moment... Ah!
Dude, this guy got mauled. Holy shit.
Even Anton's son was blown away by the bear's powerful strike.
Blown away. His fucking intestines were spilled onto the ground. What do you mean?
Anton's son!
Blown away.
Ah! Anton's son!
Dude, the bear's got a sick vape cloud going. Check that out.
This was a desperate situation.
Oh, no. No.
Someone help! I never
Oh,
thought there
no.
would be a bear other than Ponta.
I never thought there would be a bear other than Ponta. Yo, this bear is gonna do us a favor by taking this kid out of the gene pool. Right, I do what you will. Yeah, this is Darwinism here. I'm cool with it. This is the best. Yeah, this is the best course of action for everybody involved. No one interfere with this.
Just as I was preparing myself.
Preparing myself.
No.
No. Can we hear that?
Just as I was preparing myself.
No.
What the fuck is that? Is that what bears sound like? Is that? Can I hear that again, please? What?
The Ponta.
No. No. No.
Is that what bears sound like? Is it? I don't know. I'm not a bear guy. I'm not like a bear expert. Is that what they sound like? My dad was Barney from The Simpsons. That's Barney waking up, right? Like laying on his back, like under the taps at Moe's, right? Oh my god. Why does it sound like that? What is that, man?
Ponta! Then this time
Hey, Homer! Yeah.
there was no mistake. It was the real Ponta.
Man, I really hope they found you on Fiverr and you literally, I really hope this guy did not make more than $5 for this because he didn't even put a quarter of his pussy into this performance, like straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I support voice actors. I support all that. Like, that's great. Okay, I believe in that. You know, like those people work hard and should get paid and all that good shit. I'm going to tell you something, man. Sometimes in life, you do a bad job and you don't deserve to get paid. Like, it's possible you do a bad job in life and you just, you know, you fucked up. Sometimes you fuck up. You know. Support voice actors, but not this one. Not even half the pussy went. It's like one flap went into this performance. Maybe half a flap. Maybe half of a fucking labia went into this performance, bro. All right. Like, listen to that. Listen to he went. I'll run that back.
It was the real Ponta.
It's just more Barney posting. That's still Barney. That's still the guy. That's still him. It's still, it's still, what the fuck? It's just. Oh, I'm not saying like the guy who does the Barney voice acting is like doing a bad job. It's probably Hank Azaria again, because Hank Azaria is like 90% of the characters in The Simpsons, right? Oh. My dad's the same guy. Lol Whatburger's in the chat, and he said, this is the same guy who said, Goodbye. Is it the same guy? Oh, chat's ruined again. All right, so Lol Whopburger's saying that means there's a good chance that this guy is going to hear what I'm saying right now. Listen, there's a good chance that this voice actor is actually going to listen to this. Legitimately. I want you to know something. If I had thought about that, maybe I would have chose my words differently, but I didn't. And I was honest. You fucked up. I'm sorry. You fucked up. Why does the bear sound like Barney from The Simpsons? Okay, listen. Also, I have a question. Doubling down. You want what? I'm going to be a backpedaling cuck? Dan Castellaneta, the guy who does Homer, does Barney. Okay. I mean, you got paid. I hope you got paid, but I hope you didn't get paid too much. Maybe it's bad direction. It's probably not good direction, to be fair. No, it's probably not. Yeah. I hope you got paid what it's worth, is what I'm saying. Okay? I hope you got paid what it's worth. All right. To be fair, it's 6 VAs voicing every character. And they're probably not, hey, they're probably not making that much at this point. Okay? This is his whole channel. No, the guy doing the voice acting doesn't own the channel. The channel's from Japan. This is a repackaging of the Japanese videos. They told them, make a unique bear noise, and then they refused to tell them what happened, what that meant. So they said, fuck it, I'll do whatever, go to hell. All right, I mean, okay, devil's advocate, there's another factor in this conversation, and it's this, right? This would serve as his resume. I mean, granted, I guess you choose what goes into your resume when you're applying for a gig or whatever. Like, you choose what to show them. You know? But I think that's the argument for, like, putting your whole pussy into everything, even if it is bullshit. Or if maybe, like, even if, like, you're maybe not getting paid that well. And I know that that's maybe debatable or arguable. But, like, you know, maybe you want to, I think, always be trying to put your best shit out there, you know, because then you have you're building a portfolio, right? I don't know. At the same time, listen, if you're hearing this, buddy, if this guy, if this voice actor is hearing this, you take it with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert. I don't know anything about the industry. Okay, I'm just giving it from somebody who consumes and enjoys the content. All right. Can I be uncredited, please?
And Ponta drove away the wild bear.
Also, I really are you the person doing the accent? Because you got to explain what were you trying to do here, man? You got to explain what the fuck you were trying to do here. Why was it acceptable that the parents were going to have American accents and the kid was going to have? I'm thinking you were trying for a Liverpool accent. Yeah, and
It protected me.
Oh.
Thanks, Ponta. But I thought once again there was no way.
Yeah, like, explain this.
I could part.
If you end up in the comments, explain this, please.
Such a kind Ponta. Humans are always selfish. Humans easily take the lives of animals and keep them as pets, but when they get bored of them, they just throw them away. At that moment.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this argument's great for, like, rabbits, cats, dogs, exotic birds, fish. We're talking about a fucking feral bear right now. Okay, and again, you should not have had this in the first place. And if your parents were remotely good at parenting, it wouldn't have even took place.
I realized. I see. It's actually humans that aren't needed.
It looks like we was the monsters after all.
It's unfortunate, but I think Dad and Mum will have to disappear. Right, Ponta? I wanted to stay with Ponta forever.
Let's kill him.
And I'm willing to make some sacrifices for that. that night. All right, come on out, Punter.
He brought the bear back. What was that, man? What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, come on out, Punter.
Ah!
It sounds like Mr. Bean getting his dick slammed in a car door. That sounds like my dad stepping on a Lego. Wow, what the fuck? Ah! Hear it again.
All right, come on
Hey, Monkey, thanks for 15 months, dude.
out, Punter.
Ah!
It retains the Barney. It's still Barney.
Shh, be quiet, Punter. Dad and Mum are sleeping.
Oh my god.
And then,
So he's basically saying, like, Panta, go in there and eat my parents.
Ah!
It's just almost the same as the bear sound.
I brought Punter to me parents' room where they were sleeping. Goodbye, Dad and Mum. Punter, eat up.
Eat up.
That day when I suddenly woke up. What?
All right, so we've changed POV. We're now...
Saw in front of me was a terrifying scene that I have never expected.
Ah!
Oh my god!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
No way!
Ah!
Kind of took the suspense out of the situation, didn't it?
Ah! Ah!
It's great. Oh my god, it's great. Oh, hey Strawberry, thanks for 16 months. That sounds like a defeated Mr. Bean. Imagine waking up and there's a bear standing over you and it makes that sound, right? That specific sound. Oh, wow.
A bear with a vicious face was looking at me.
Get him, Punter!
Shoichiro?
I told you that it was only a matter of time before the cuck scenario made sense. There was a reason it was brought up. I said yet, didn't I? I said it was a hard yet. I said...
To our surprise, our son talked to the bear. Stop! Shoichiro! Honta!
What's going on?
What's going on, son? Welcome to the family, boy.
Stop!
Anton-san! At that moment,
Mike's cuck senses tingled. Yo, LWB checked the original Japanese video of this. They used actual bear sound effects. Why not just take those sounds and use them again? Wouldn't that have just not even cost anything? Wouldn't that have just been the path of least resistance here? Right? Like,
Anton-san, who was injured during the day and was
they paid a guy to make worse bear noises? About Google bear sounds? Well, you have to need to be careful on YouTube, right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to find a YouTube video that's like bear sounds. You know, it's going to say royalty-free bear sounds, for example. And you're going to use it and you're going to get claimed. Because YouTube's a fucking mess. A fucking mumble rapper is going to claim the bear sounds. or some shit. Like you know, you just that's unironically probably the answer as to what I'm asking.
Recovering at home. Heard the commotion and came to stop it.
And YouTube's gonna be like, this is fine. Yeah.
It's
I don't care. Get him, Potter. Right into Dad and Mum's throats.
Holy shit, he's fucking unhinged.
Ugh, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make
The next morning.
the next morning. He said the next morning, but it said the next moment.
What? What's wrong with you, Potter? Get him.
What?
That's not good.
That's no good.
It was as if Ponta was trying to tell me. Ponta probably doesn't want you to do this. Ponta. And Ponta turned his back on us and quietly left the room. Where are you going, Ponta?
He hasn't yet developed a taste for human flesh, unfortunately.
Ponta?
Fortunately for the child protagonist, but also for us.
We chased after him, but he skillfully opened the sliding door of the entrance and went outside.
Skillfully.
He's gonna return to the forest
He breasted boobily through the door down the stairs.
by himself. Ponta!
Ponta?
Ponta understood the situation well,
The mom's like, Ponta, please don't go.
but he couldn't stay with me, a human, forever. You've grown up, Ponta. I understood everything at that moment.
It's fucking real bad.
Ponta, who was so small.
In before fucking, here comes the gift sub to like bear sex. Bear sex NTR. Oh my god. Oh! What is that?
It's so cute.
Baldur's Gate style, yeah.
Grew up. And had to leave me to make his own family.
This fucking blows. Holy
So-
shit.
Ponta! Goodbye, Ponta!
Make this
I
into
decided
a
to say
choice or
goodbye to
voicer
Ponta
pack.
too. I finally
Could
realised
be a
that
fun
was the
choice
best
or
option
voicer
for
pack.
both me and Ponta.
Pay Jam, thanks for the gift sub to Bear Sex. Maybe we, I don't know. Are we gonna do, maybe choice or voicer happens on Wednesday? I don't know. Maybe not.
Shoichiro!
We got Ross the Bossy gifting us up to Bear Maulings and Mickey gifting us up. Thank you. Stria, not sure if that's a Bear Sex thing, but thank you.
Ponta, I really enjoyed living with you!
Gonna gloss over the fact that the kid is a complete psychopath. Yeah, I mean,
Ponta, it
the target demographic for this would have already forgotten all of that.
was a human who
Not
took
be
away your
concerned with
mother.
it.
But I wanted him to know that there were good people too.
Ponta was promptly shot by that same hunter later this day.
Oh!
Oh my god!
But I wanted him to know that there were good people too.
And you're not one of them, yeah.
Too. Oh! Live happily! Live happily!
What the fuck is going on? Barney.
Live happily! Oh! Live happily!
What? What is he saying? Let Hackerling do what? Dev Null. Thank you for the gift sub to Cuck Bear. Thank you.
Oh! Live happily!
That does not sound like live happily, guys. Oh my god.
Live happily! 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 Live happily!
Oh, what the fuck?
Live happily!
Oh, and then he like fixed it. He fixed it. He said it again. He was like, you know what? That sounded pretty bad. Let me do another take. And then the people editing this just used both of them for some reason. Hackerling mentioned Hackerling. Oh, I love you and miss you. I hope you're doing good, Hackerling.
I'm sure Ponta understood that.
Oh yeah, you know why? Because she's got the fuck. She's like insane, and she has like bot. Remember when she told us that she has bots running in every fucking Twitch channel on the entire website that scans the chats for mentions of her name, so she can like immediately be alerted whenever somebody's talking about her, and she can come investigate what they're saying. Remember that? Hacker, that might be a little insane.
That too.
Gonna be real with you. That might be a little cuckoo.
And Ponta.
You better what? Yeah, if you're gonna talk shit, there's gonna be like instant consequences to talking shit about Hackerling.
Sure Ponta understood that too.
Like you're gonna have to answer to her like face to face if you want to talk shit. We're kind of based, actually. Watch your back, fuckers. Yeah, yeah. Watch your backerling for Hackerling, bro. Don't fuck around.
And Ponta. What? At that moment, my head went blank.
My head went blank.
Oh, looks like.
Anante. Oh my god, I called it. Oh my god, I called it. There should have been a gunshot sound effect, dude. Dude, Anand, thanks for the gift sub to Bearcock Mounter.
Guy hit it.
This guy's Irish, I guess.
At that moment, my head went blank. Oh, looks like I hit it.
This is actually a fucking amazing ending. This is actually great.
No way, Potter!
Shoot the kid next.
Potter!
They should have just got the guy to go blammo into the microphone. Right, they should have got him to make a gunshot sound effect.
I can't believe it. Potter was shot by the guy from the hunting club.
Yeah, the music is utterly inappropriate for this.
I got a big one. Best stools on the menu tonight.
Oh, he's French now? Best stews on the menu tonight.
Potter!
Bear stew? I thought like you couldn't eat bears. I thought they tasted bad. Like the meat was weird, right? People don't eat bears anywhere on Earth. Am I wrong? That kid's absolutely going to turn into a psychopath. He's been a psychopath. Have you been paying attention?
Who are you guys? This catch is mine. I'm not giving.
Bro, he became New Yorker. He went, yo, who's this you guys? Did you hear that?
Potter! Who are you guys?
What the fuck is this accent doing? What is happening?
This catch is mine. I'm not giving it to you. Get lost.
That's Wario?
How dare you? How dare you do that to our Ponta?
Yeah.
What?
She's upset.
Ponta's our precious family.
Shut up. I just got rid of vermin. Potter!
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is no morals theater because the fucking mom went like immediately from having one opinion to having the other one. There was no arc there or anything like that. There was no... I mean, seconds ago, she was like, get this fucking thing out of the house. And now she's punching a guy over it.
Potter!
Yeah, this video just keeps on giving, dude. Oh my god.
Potter!
Wow, dude. Yeah, again, I want you to imagine if you were this bad at your job. Like, would you get to keep it, or like, would they give it to somebody else?
He's bleeding! We have to stop the bleeding!
Holy
Don't give
fuck.
up, don't give up!
We got rated from Red Jackal. Thank you so much, Jackal. I hope you're having a great night. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
Potter! A bed? You won't have to worry anymore. Ah!
We got the fuck again. Raiders, we're having some Very interesting voice acting happening here. I'll put it that way.
Roger! Thanks for the treatment by the Dr. Anton son called.
Oh, so the bear lived, you know.
He managed to survive. But what kind of absurd request is it to ask me to treat a bear in the morning? I'm not a vet. I'm sorry, Dr. Asagi. No animal hospital would take him. No, I bet.
It's like the opposite of when a criminal gets shot and they have to go to the veterinarian to get the bullet removed. Otherwise, they go to jail. It's the inverse. We had to take the illegal animal to a human doctor.
Bed? That tickles, Bonta. After that, Bonta started living in the forest, and he even has a family now.
Yeah, he's gonna eat this kid.
He comes down from the mountain with his family to visit us from time to time.
This isn't even how bears work. Don't bears famously eat their own children? Like the males will fucking cannibalize their own offspring. Which is why the mother bear has to, like, basically has to keep the kids as far away from the father as possible. Yeah. Yeah, the mother the father bear is not involved in the child rearing whatsoever because he will just eat the children. This is just false. Where did you hear this? I saw it on fucking TV, man. Wrong animal. Oh, well then what the okay, what am I thinking of then? Well then what animal is that? Lions? That's lions? Confidently wrong. It's usually what it looks like when you're wrong. I don't know if you've noticed that. Hippos do this. Hippos. Male lions protect the cub. I know male lions have to leave the pride eventually, otherwise the alpha male or whatever will like start to pick fights with them and shit. Right? The male lion, like the lion cubs, when they get old enough, they're like basically forced out. Unless they want to fight the alpha and like become the new alpha. Which I guess does eventually happen, right? When the lion gets old enough. So check this out, by the way.
How cute.
Should we keep him at home?
Oh, you dumb
Humans and
fuck.
bears, we're different species, but our hearts understand each other.
Yeah.
We're living the happiest days of our lives now.
Love each other. Wait.
Stand each other. We're living the happiest days of our lives now.
Listen to that fucking laugh. Listen to that laugh.
Living the happiest days of our lives now. Our lives now. Our lives now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe.
So look at this shit. The alligator that my parents love and raise, and it's just the exact same video, but in reverse. So like the parents want the suicidal pet, and the kids don't. Okay. My favorite bit, that's hard. It was either obviously the half-assed, half-pussy, bear noises, or the fact that the child was trying to coerce the bear into eating his parents like a complete fucking lunatic. Fat Tibby, thanks for 23 months. Aves, can you do me a favor? Can you post that article in chat again? Because it kind of slipped past me. I didn't get to open it. Because it did. See, this is interesting, right? Now I tell you guys something. Okay. I tell you guys something, or I make a statement, and chat will say confidently wrong while being confidently wrong. Which is, the irony is fucking off the charts. I had people in chat literally saying confidently wrong when I was 100% correct. Bro. Chat, you need to calm the fuck down on this. Or before you come in here and say I'm an idiot or I'm fucking wrong, like maybe, I don't know, do a shred of fucking investigation into that before just assuming I'm an asshole. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe try that, dick. Confidently wrong. Bears have been known to turn to cannibalism as a food source. But in a recently released review, an international team of researchers write that many described documented instances are acts of opportunism, not aggression. Either way, it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Infanticide is the most common form of cannibalism and mostly committed by males. It's important to distinguish between predation-fueled cannibalism and scavenging. Alright, so the research is saying that it's more of an exception than a rule. Okay. But it is happening. Alright. Like you said, don't bears famously eat their young? According to this article, they do not famously do that. Alright, fine. I'll concede that, okay? Alright, fair. I did say that. Yeah, you're right. Fine. They don't famously do it. But am I confidently fucking wrong? Absolutely not. It is happening. It does happen. Okay, it doesn't mean it famously happen, but it fucking happens, okay? Yeah, okay. Alright. Now listen, here's the deal, Fat. Mike's got to do another pee-pee. Right? Now, while Mike is eating a pee-pee, forget about the bears thing. Forget about bears eating other bears. Forget the bear-on-bear cannibalism, alright? So it's all irrelevant. All you got to know is Mike is right all the time, and you should never question him. Moving on. I got to take another pee-pee. First, I want to say what's up to Gojira fan in the chat. What's up? Thanks for checking it out tonight, bud. Mike eat pee-pee. I said I gotta take a pee-pee? I said I gotta make a pee-pee. I didn't say eat a pee-pee, bro. Where did you hear that? Eating a pee-pee. Mike, you said eat a pee-pee? Before I go eat a pee-pee. Is that what I said? For real? Why the fuck would I say that? Why the fuck would I say that? I guess because we were talking about the bears eating other bears and Grandpa got confused. Oh my fucking god. Freudian slip. We're gonna come back and we're gonna watch what looks like a absolutely fucking amazing assassin rapper video, if it is what I think it is. Okay? But before that happens, please check out the links that are going to be in chat, especially if you're new here. I did, in fact, see some new folks in the chat tonight. There's my social media stuff, YouTube, Twitter. We have an incredible Discord server, which you do want to be in for stream notifications every night, and among other stuff. It's great. Great time. Get on in there. Join that shit. You do not have to pay for it. I'm going to be right back. This is going to be like a 2-second pee-pee. I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to just flush it down the toilet. Okay? Be right back. And we're back. Thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for waiting it out. That is noted, appreciated, and will one day be rewarded. Don't worry about how. Mike, was the PP yummy? Yep, delicious. Yes, I ate a liquid. Let's just say that piss was a double flusher. All right, so here we go. Let's just dive right in here, folks. The Diner Horror Story Animated. I think it might be... Is that Freddy who I think it might be? Is that like the Freddy? You know, we've got two bear videos in a row here. Toxic Kakas. Thanks for 41 months of Prime, dude. Well, really, all kakas are toxic, right? You're not going to want to eat caca. It's not going to be good for you. There's no scenario where the caca is like good for you, right? It's always going to be toxic. I think it's poop, so you know. Anyway. All right, the Diner Horror Story Animated. All right. Already getting the chills from this haunting music, right?
Hi, my name is Sarah.
Was this supposed to be a jump scare? It was very abrupt. Feekalacalypse, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Shamrock and roll and sway. Shamrock and roll and sway. He should just start all of his videos with that song.
I love my job working as a waitress in the local diner, and I get to meet very interesting people. Lots of different personalities. One particular guy is always given to me by the other waitresses.
You know, we'll go hard. I'm looking at the jukebox. Every time I see a jukebox now, I immediately start thinking about Hey Pops. What if somebody animated Hey Pops in Go Animate? I bet that would go real hard.
Find Jack very sour and always in bad humor. They say to each other he is...
You know what's amazing about this? Look at the framing of this shot. Like, look at the framing of it. Like, where am I supposed to be looking here? Is this the guy that he's talking about right now? The rule of thirds has been fractured completely. What the fuck is this? So this guy's down here. He looks like a background character, but I think that's the guy he's actively talking about right now. Also, it's like impossible to... There's something about the way he talks where you just want to tune out his voice as fucking noise. Like, genuinely. Like, you listen to him and you're like, I know, that's exhausting, and your brain just fucking turns off. I have no idea what he said. Genuinely. Like, he's so fucking bad at this, it's unreal. Genuinely, it's hard to believe that somebody could be this bad at YouTube. There's a massive fucking refrigerator over here. Why is it so big? Well, it's a restaurant fridge, right? They do tend to be like, it's like a walk-in refrigerator.
To meet very interesting
freezer
people.
I'm going to play this over again. I'm going to actually try to pay attention to this time, which is going to require like some serious focus. Empty Chair, thanks for 15 months of support. He sounds both Chinese and Irish. Yeah.
It's
a baffling accent. But he is Irish. We've confirmed that beyond the doubt. Yeah.
Different personalities. One particular guy is always given to me by the other waitresses. They find Jack very sour.
The other waitresses find him very sour?
And always in bad humor. They say to each other he is an ignorant, bad-humored jerk. He is no different to me, but I treat him like everyone else who comes into the diner with respect and dignity. One day I was working in the diner, and suddenly a man wearing a scarf over his face entered the diner.
This is gonna be like the no morals theater to end all morals theater. The way that this ends is gonna be so fucking stupid and pointless. It's gonna make you question your life vicariously. Because you're gonna be like, if this guy is doing this, what's the point of anybody living anymore? That's how stupid this is gonna be. I'm calling it right now. This is gonna be unfathomably fucking stupid. Tremendous Dump, thank you for 19 months of support, dude. Thank you. They said, wow, this sucks. Posted a Rev Crab and said, congrats on 10 years. Yeah, it's not great, but thank you.
With a gun. He held the gun to me, but Jack jumped in the way and shouted for the man to back off. The man shot Jack. And
you like how the stools are, again, gargantuan?
Unfortunately, Jack was killed. Jack saved my life that day, because as soon as Jack died, the man got spooked. And
he didn't leave without, like, stomping all over Jack's head, by the way. Check that out. Look at this, look. Yeah, YouTube. Fuck up my Michael Jackson gag. Yeah, go ahead. Do that, YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube.
The man
stomping on. That's massively disrespectful.
Got spooked and turned around and walked out of the diner. I learned later.
Walked out of the diner.
That Jack had a terminal disease and had only a few weeks to live, but that didn't make the situation any less sad.
That's like his big twist, by the way. Where you're supposed to be like, oh my God, he sacrificed himself to save her because he only had a couple of weeks left to live. That's deep. Wow. Man, that's just packed with meaning. This guy really packed a lot of meaningful stuff into a 2-minute and 16-second YouTube video.
I was sitting at home one day, reading a letter, and it really touched me in a very deep way. The whole
hit the G-spot. You know what? I think we need to take away Assassin Rapper's Go Animate license. Like, is this do they pay to use this software? He shouldn't be allowed access to it.
Staff at the diner never wanted to serve Jack, but like I said, I treated...
I'm sorry, I can't pay attention.
Diner never wanted to touch me in a very deep way.
It's beyond. I keep calling it Go Animate, but it's beyond, right?
The whole staff...
I'm getting confused.
At the diner never wanted to serve Jack, but like I said, I treated him nice, and actually I was extra nice to him.
You can pay for it if you hate money. Oh, he left her like a huge inheritance. Here it comes.
But
he left her a huge, like a fucking, massive safety deposit box full of gold or something, or life insurance policy, maybe something crazy. Watch.
Must have really resonated with him, and he must have really appreciated me.
Because that's what people do. They give their fucking inheritance to waitresses. Actually, I could see a boomer doing that out of spite for his children. I left everything to a fucking waitress who was nice to me once. At a diner. I could see that. I could absolutely see that. Yeah.
Even though he didn't show it, because he left all of his life savings to me.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the
Man, that was so
Rapper.
fucking spooky. That was spooky as hell, man. Holy shit. I am sitting in a puddle of my own piss, bro. Your dad would do that in a heartbeat? I 100% know my dad's gonna do that. I don't expect to inherit a penny from my fucking dad. I'm setting myself up again because I know that I am not gonna be able to like depend on my parents to fucking leave me anything. Specifically because the guy again, like he appears to be like I don't know. He seems to like be whatever he has saved. I don't know what he has saved. I'm not like nosy in that way. I don't know what he's got. I don't know what the deal is. But he seems hell bent on squandering all of it. Just based on certain things like I've seen him do. Or he wants to like or it's either going to be there's nothing left. This is how many fucking millennials have you heard say this though? Genuinely, I'd say this is such a common thing, right? It's either going to be totally squan dogs, or it's just going to be like, we're going to see this will, and it's going to fucking name some cousin we didn't even know we had in like the fucking foothills of Sicily somewhere. Some guy who fucking sits there and like eats his own shit and like is married to his sister, who's going to fucking inherit whatever that's absolutely what's going to happen. No doubt, no question in my mind. Whatever it is, that's what he's going to do 100%. You know, so I mean, I'm just like, I'm trying to like, you know, I'm trying to like kind of mentally prepare myself for that because I know it's coming, right? Right. Mike, you already inherited childhood trauma. What else could you possibly want? To my son Michael, I leave the family donkey. May it bring him many kicks to the brain, like it did to me over the years. I hope he gets thoroughly kicked in the fucking head, like I did, and come to love the brain damage as I have. And then maybe he can pass that on to his accursed offspring, and the cycle of abuse can continue. Mamma mia, arrivederci, Spiritu Santi, amen. And that's what's going to happen at his fucking funeral. And I'm going to sit there and be like, that's cool. This is fine. Right? Because that's what happens, right? They read the will at the funeral, right? Is that what happens? Children at 40 would be insane. Yeah, I wouldn't do it deliberately. I'll put it that way. He leaves everything to the donkey. I don't know. I don't even fucking care. You know what? It's not like it could be like honestly like a life-changing amount of money.
And if you want to stay up to date on new content,
but it will be fun to complain about it one day.
then please subscribe and be sure to hit
I look forward to complaining about
the bell
it
to be notified on new content.
I look forward to complaining about it regardless. This was incomprehensible dog shit. You know what I wonder about the assassin rapper? Is there anybody around him who could be like, you know, stopping him potentially? Or at least making him question what he's doing, or being like, dude, what is this? You know, like, why doesn't anybody help him? Like, could someone help him? You know, like, someone's like, dude, I don't really get what you're doing here. I mean, it's money. Well, this video was published a month ago. It was able to get 146 views. So, Assassin Rapper is not getting. I mean that's how many. I mean, he maybe made $1 off this. I think less. Less than $1 probably. Unironically, like. Well, it's 147 now. Someone looked on YouTube. They found that the total revenue of the entire channel on like Social Blade or whatever is 62 cents. To be fair, the Social Blade thing is, that website's all fucked up. You can't accurately. We've seen things in there that are just wrong. Like, I think that website is like, it says like my net worth is like $1 million. It always does this fucking insane shit. That's like insanely incorrect. It thinks Vinny's like a billionaire. It's just all, no. It's like, no. Yeah, it's all, no. Oh, you pulled a number out of your ass. Oh, okay. Well, that's different. Does net worth include organs? Hey, that's a good point. It should. Rose Eater says, Vinny pays for expensive hookers every day. Yep. Guys, your mothers are not expensive. I don't know how to tell you this. Most of your mothers go for basically... Let's put it this way. Assassin Rapper could buy a blowjob from one of your moms for with what he made off the video we just watched. Alright? Don't overestimate how much they're charging. And that's market value, bro. Right. 20 bucks a pop. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, that was truly... I mean, am I exaggerating? Like, were you guys watching that? Just making sure everybody saw that. Did you see that? Pickled ham bone. Thanks for 48 months of Prime, dude. Holy fucking shit. All right. How about this one? Our boss made us work in the bathroom stalls for efficiency. Got a real fun thumbnail here, guys. I don't think Assassin Rapper doesn't care about money. I feel like Assassin Rapper, I feel like for him it's about the love of the game. Honestly. Oh, I need to try something real quick because I don't like what the chat's doing right now. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that? Yeah, I fixed it. I clicked a box I shouldn't have clicked. Who the fuck is this? What? This guy looks kind of familiar, don't you think? They're tapping your glass 1 year ago. From Refreshing Stories. Okay.
Refreshing Stories. My name is Hiroshi.
Hi, Hiroshi.
I used to work full-time at a famous IT company, but the company went under thanks to the recession. Right now, I'm working as a part-time engineer at a company called Scott Software.
Scat Software! Also known as Microsoft. That's just Microsoft. Oh my god, dude. Maybe this is that. Maybe they are tapping my glass, dude. Hold on. Finally, an operating system for me. That's just Microsoft. Wow. Okay. All right.
The company isn't profitable enough to hire a lot of full-time workers.
Okay.
And they have only 10 of them compared to the 50 part-time workers that work here. So most of the members of the
Bunta? That's Bunta in the back, right?
development team are part-time employees. All right, part-timers. Your deadline is fast approaching. Let's pick up that pace and make sure we meet that deadline. You guys do know what's going to happen to you guys if you miss the deadline, right? Right?
No. Loud.
You guys are getting fired because this company would go under as well. Just
Nah, because that's not me. Chat, they gave him like a zoomer cut. You see, he has that fucking broccoli cut. I don't have that. That's not me. That's not Jabronical Mitch. No, it's not. Because Jabronical Mitch doesn't have a foot. First of all, stop calling me Jabronical Mitch. Let's start there. Okay, second of all, I don't have this fucking haircut. You kidding me? That doesn't look remotely like me. What? Mike, of course you don't. You're bald. Also, this guy wears glasses, which I don't. So that can't be me.
Just kidding. This is my boss and the head of the development department, Mr. Dogudami.
Dogudami.
He's responsible for looking.
Okay, so sure, I do this sometimes. I do that. I do that. I do. I will give you, I grant you this. I will grant you this. I do that. Fair enough. Sometimes. It's the exception, not the rule. Chad is being so confidently wrong right now that it's not even funny. All right? Stop being confidently wrong, Chad. Cut it out. Stop. Embarrassing yourself.
After the development team and meeting deadlines. He only cares about getting promoted.
Why are there two of them?
So he forces us to meet unreasonable deadlines. And thanks to him, everyone on the team was beyond exhausted. Mr. Dogudami? What is it, Hiroshi? Are you done with your workload already? No, that's not... I was going to ask if you could keep it down a bit. What did you just say? Can't you tell I'm trying to cheer you guys on?
Why is the stream quiet? It looks like what's happening is this audio balance is fucked to the point where the character on the left is significantly louder than the rest of the video and it's causing problems. But there's absolutely nothing I can do about that, so you're just going to have to deal with it.
But when you yell like that, it's just very distracting. It's not helping. You're wrong! The reason you're distracted is because you're not focused enough!
You know how I know this isn't me? How many of you people tell me all the time that I am your muse? While you're at work, working on something, maybe doing art, whatever, knitting, crochet, sucking cock, whatever the fuck you guys do as a hobby. And you have me on in the background. I'm hearing this all the time. And I am loud, and I am yelling, and you know what? It's not distracting. It's, if anything, it's inspiring. So this could not be representative of me. Right? So, I'm always hearing that. Every day. People say that shit to me every day. Local red man blows out eardrums. Inspiring. Dude, I watch your Isaac streams to sleep. That's fucking wild. Yeah, wild.
All you guys need to do is just follow my orders.
Don't suck cock while listening to JabroniMike at 3 a.m. Yeah. You sucking cock on my time.
I always tell you this, but may I remind you that it's not allowed for you to give orders to part-time workers?
No, you may not.
You have to understand. That's not my concern. All you do is complain and fight back against me. I don't know where you were before you came to this company, but here, I am the law.
That does sound like something I would say, though.
Mr. Dogudami always looked down on us, the part-timers, and I was his least favorite employee because of my previous experience. God damn it, he's so annoying!
I am the law.
Full-timers are—
Jabroni stan. I say it all the time, right? Like, you don't have a Bill of Rights, you don't have fucking free speech in Jabroni stan.
Aren't so different from us, you know?
Whoa, you alright, Hiroshi? Did you have a fight with your boss again?
This is my coworker, Sayoko. She's a full-time—
She's a complete psycho.
employee here, but she treats everyone equally.
That guy going to town on that chicken back there, that's crazy.
And she's like an angel.
Bro, you're at work. You can't eat like that there.
Oh crap, did you hear what I
He's getting all kinds of fried chicken grease in his fucking laptop keyboard. Freaking me out.
said? I wasn't talking about you, you know.
Of course I know that. But you guys always get treated unfairly. This company is unsuccessful because of your—
She said unsuccessful, but this fucking shitty subtitling is saying successful. By the way, I'm still trying to understand the logic behind the blocking 34% of the screen with a giant cell phone that has the dialogue in it. This has never been adequately explained to me why it's a thing. In all the years we've been looking at this stupid shit. What the fuck is this, man? It's done solely to anger you. It is so good at doing that. If that's true, my God, is it successful? It's a cell phone and it looks neat. It looks like complete shit. It's less screen space they have to animate. Do you really think that this isn't animated underneath that phone? You really think that it's just blank space behind this phone? You really think that? It's not. It's purely for people watching on phones. That's gonna fucking look so bad on a phone. Guys? So about your on-screen chat. What the fuck? That is not remotely... I'm not even gonna fucking waste time explaining how that's not the same thing, dude. I'm not even gonna fucking waste it. That is a waste of my fucking oxygen. That's a waste of my fucking life energy, bro. While it is kind of funny, it's definitely not the same thing.
Hard work, but why can't the full-timers understand that?
Thank you.
All it's doing is making it so, like, the rest of the screen has, like, no real estate.
You're too kind to us, Sayoko.
Like, look, I'm just seeing her head now. Like,
You're the only one
what is this?
that treats us with respect.
I'm rooting for you, Hiroshi.
Why do they do
Good
this?
luck.
Things aren't perfect here, but thanks to
He did a gay little dance.
Sayoko and her support, I was hanging in there. Meanwhile, in the president's office... what are we gonna do? We're gonna lose money
A kind-hearted CEO. That's an oxymoron.
again next month. We can't do anything about it, sir. It's a recession, so everyone's going through the same thing. That's not a good excuse. Our company could go bankrupt soon if we don't figure something out. Huh? Bankrupt?
Bankrupt?
But we can't hire anyone new. Is there an idea that would boost the productivity of our employees? If that's what you need, please, let me help. I believe I can be of assistance. Huh? Do you have a good plan or something? Of course I do, But if I do end up being successful, could I possibly get a promotion? All right. If you do manage to revive our company, I'll promote you to any role you want. Thank you so much! I didn't know the inner workings of the company, so I had no idea
Why is he gonna... He's pulling his cock out!
that this conversation took place. I said I had a plan because I was in front of the CEO.
The plan was for him to pull his cock out, I guess? Are they gonna explain that?
But what should I do? Are there any ideas listed on this website? What does
He's
this
asking ChatGPT for ideas.
one say? Give
To
your
avoid
employees
How do I avoid bankruptcy, ChatGPT?
their own room and their productivity will rise? This is amazing! This is the perfect plan that I've been looking for.
You think that's true?
Maybe I should give everyone in the department team their own rooms. But they're gonna be gone once their contract is over. Besides, we don't have that kind of money. We can't afford to give them their own separate rooms.
Yes, actually. Why would it do that? What's the psychology of that?
Oh, shoot. I have a good idea. And the next morning, we were all gathered to the meeting room by Mr. Dogudami. What's
The abruptly ending music always gets me.
this for? You
Less distraction across the board. Okay.
told us not to leave our desks because we didn't have time until our next deadline.
We like sharply increase the productivity?
Did you already forget about that? Hey, Hiroshi. You told me that the noise in the development room was distracting and that you couldn't focus, right? Huh? Well, I did
Now I can play Balatro without anyone noticing.
say that, but then rejoice! We've prepared separate rooms for every single one of you part-timers. What? Is that true? We were super excited to hear that.
So this is costing a bunch of money at a moment when the company is going bankrupt.
We were looking forward to
Maybe this guy is me. I would do something stupid
seeing
like
our
that.
new workspaces.
I am pretty stupid.
But when we got to the rooms, this is it. These are your workspaces from now on. What are you even talking about? Workspaces? This is the
right.
bathroom.
Maybe I would do this.
Is there a problem? Of course there is. How the
It's just a little bit of shit. Grow up.
hell are we supposed to work in the bathroom? What are you talking about? This is a wonderful workspace. This chair is warm, you know. It's not a chair, it's a toilet. And do you feel this air? It smells so nice and refreshing. That's the aromatic that's by the sink. Oh my god, just stop complaining. The work that you do isn't that important anyways. You could do it if you have a computer and a chair, but this has already been decided. You're working here from today. We opposed the decision, but Mr. Dogudami wasn't willing to back down without a fight. And so, we were forced to work in
Hey man, you know what? At least there's toilets. This is in Japan where they have those squat toilets, man. At least there's something to sit on.
individual bathroom stalls from that day. A few days later, I decided to leave the bathroom and take a break because I finished my work.
This is like Amazon core. Like, I feel like Amazon would do this.
That's when I met Sayoko right outside the bathroom.
Huh? Were you taking a break as well?
No, I was about to go on break now.
About
Bezos core.
to go? But you just came out of the bathroom. You were already taking a break, right?
Yeah, that's what I would think if I was in your position. That's the rational conclusion.
Huh? I don't get it, but okay. But how have you been? I haven't seen you in the
Average Japanese salary, man.
office in a while. Why is that?
Sayoko, what if I told you that I've been working in a toilet stall?
What? There's no way you could work in there.
No, you know, I do think that this guy is onto something. Because again, how many times we had this conversation? This goes back to batching. I think we determined that the average person spends like 2 years on the toilet over the course of their life. You don't have to get up and go take a shit. You're already there. If the boss makes $1 and I make a dime, I take my shits on company time. Now, the boss is making $2 while you make a dime because you're shitting on company time. Right? The poop shower could work with the right marketing. That's a different conversation, but related. Productivity batching. That's what started the whole conversation in the first place. This is legitimately the other route of batching. Like our first idea was some kind of medically induced bowel movement that lasts for 2 years and then you never have to shit again in your life. Right. The other route to accomplish the same thing is just to make sure you're always on the toilet for your entire life. Because don't forget, it's not just the taking of the shit. It's also the getting up, walking to the bathroom, washing your hands, walking back from the bathroom, right? When you're working on the toilet, you're now eliminating all of that stuff, right? Diapers exist. Yeah, but then diapers need to be changed. This is the best way to get straight to the heart of the fucking problem, actually. Like you can't get more efficient than this, is what I'm saying. Not possible. The only way you get more efficient than this is like the poop is, I don't know, sucked out of your butthole by like a pneumatic tube like at the post office or something. And your turds shoot around looking like, I don't know, those people pipes from Futurama. Okay, that's the only way it gets more productive than this. Or the Harry Potter Vanishum Poopum, where you use the spell to teleport the poop out of your body. Willy Wonka type shit. Willy Wonka type shit, bro. And honestly, I feel like Willy Wonka would do that. Like that sounds absolutely Wonka-esque. Like have the Oompa Loompas take their Poompa Loompas into pneumatic tubes and stuff so they don't have to go to the bathroom. Like next to every candy making station in the factory, there's a little pipe that just goes directly under the workstation, like through the wall. Why the fuck am I saying any of this? I'm just gonna play the video again. I am not beating the scat allegations with this fucking shit, bro.
That's not even a good joke, Hiroshi.
Yeah, it does sound like a joke, right? I'm glad you find it funny, Sayoko.
Nope.
I'm glad to see you laugh. Apparently, none of the full-time workers knew about what we've been going through. I couldn't bring myself to...
It's not even a good joke. I wasn't joking. I was serious about all of that. Yo, what's up, male wife? Check this out. He says, whenever I watch Vinny or Joel, I get adult diaper ads. It just makes so much sense. Right? It just, I mean, of course you do. Oh. It's more of a Vinny problem. Well, the ads are targeted. They know, like, the demographics of the website. This goes back to what Giga was saying last week. Right? Like, the websites, the advertisers know the demographics of everybody's audience, and they're targeting the ads. You're telling me you don't get diaper ads for this channel? There's literal fucking babies watching it. Babies, diaper fetish, right? People with blown out buttholes who fucking, they just don't have great bowel control anymore, right? All of these people are coming together, right? Literally all of these people are joining forces, okay, to watch this content, okay? So this is what I'm saying. Of course you're going to fucking be getting that shit like me. You want to talk about there's two separate conversations that to be had here, okay? There's viewer retention and then anal retention, right? We have the most anal retentive, the most unironically non-anal retentive audience in history. A diverse audience of shitters. Okay?
Tell her the truth. So I just talked with her for a bit and said goodbye. I can't...
Chad is saying, bad, but true.
can't believe I'm saying this, but
Yo, let's say what's up to Choom. Hey, Choom, welcome to the stream, Choom. Thanks for being here, bro. You're my Choom. Appreciate you. Thank you for giving it a peeky poo.
Compared to before, this is much better. Mr. Dogudami can't bother us in here, so maybe this wasn't that bad of an idea. And I made myself at home in my bathroom stall by placing cushions and other snacks in it.
He's working with what he got.
It's a comfortable person.
Okay, so he said, let me just back this up.
Cushions and other snacks in it.
So he puts cushions and other snacks.
And I made myself at home in my bathroom stall by placing cushions and other snacks in it.
So this guy eats cushions? Is that... Whatever, bros. Thanks for 35 months, man. Cushions or snacks. Anything's a snack if you're brave enough.
It's a comfortable personal working space now. All right. There's not much time left till our deadline, so I've got...
He's what they call a pillow biter, right?
Got to start focusing. I was getting used to my life in my toilet stall, but that was...
The other snacks is the turds coming out of his butthole.
Soon about to change. One day, after I finished eating during my lunch break, I headed back to my toilet stall. That's when a happy Mr. Dogudami walked out of my stall.
Dude, he's been harvesting their shit this entire time. He's got like a side business where he's like selling manure or something. Holy fuck.
That felt nice. I was about to poop my pants.
He shit all over his stuff. He shit all over his shit, bro. He shit all over his... Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy gets ads for adult diapers while he watches Twitch. Definitely. Night soil salesman. Night soil salesman. He's got a little business on the side. It was like in Squid Games when you had like some of the guys who worked at the place were like harvesting the organs and shit of the people that were dying in the Squid Games.
What the?
It's like that.
My toilet stall. That's when a happy Mr. Dogudami walked out of my stall. That felt nice. I was about to poop my pants. What the? Oh, hey, Hiroshi. How's work? Is it going?
Yo, listen, here's the thing, right? The people who make these videos are aware of this channel. Like this Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. There is unironically a non-zero chance that they base this character on me. That's absolutely the main character is yicking out back there. He is. Mike, whenever I watch your Twitch channel on my smart TV, I unironically get a pre-roll ad for ball sweat pads almost every single time. What? What? Hold up. What are those? Ball sweat pad. What's that, man? That's a product that people buy? What's the name of the product? Yeah, great question. You're full of shit, bro. It's a swamp-ass prevention system. Mike's interested in the pads. No. I feel like the ball sweat is maybe like not a problem that requires a solution that costs money. Maybe. Lingonberry, thanks for the 28 months. Did somebody say ball sweat liquor? Man. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Yet I've never heard of it. You know what? Some people have different, sweat capacity, right? Like some people just sweat more. The brand is called Depends. You're supposed to shit in those. Those aren't. Those are diapers, man. It's meant for the military. They call them man-peds. Man-pons? Stop. I was watching Joel the other day, and I got an ad for boner pills. I can very easily believe that the overwhelming majority of Joel's audience in particular has a really difficult time with, like, erectile dysfunction. Like, I see that they can't get it up. Like, I could just see that. I know. That just makes so much sense. Don't ask me why. I can't explain it to you. Again, it's vibes, right? Am I fucking wrong? Am I wrong? I just cancel it out by also watching this channel. Shitting on my roommate's cushion. Yeah. They're balding in 2 spots. The fuck does that even mean? Spiritually erectile dysfunctional. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it starts with the streamer, right? Like if he's exuding like flaccid penis energy, and that's just his audience is going to pick up on that, and their boners are going to fucking reflect the reality of the situation, right? You know what I'm saying? I guess what I'm saying is I've never seen Joel get hard. In all the years I've known him, I've never seen him get hard, straight up. So like, I'm going to assume he can't. Okay? I'm going to assume that that's the reason why I've never seen that, because he can't. And of course, that is the audience fucking, they pick up on shit like that. They pick up on the vibes, right? And then they get basically contagious via like mimetic. What's the thing from the SCP, right? It's like a mimetic virus of erectile dysfunction. Mike, what about the cannoli incident? It was flaccid in the cannoli shell. Yeah. Which I believe I told you that at the time I told the story of a thing that definitely happened. Right. Mike, he calls sex jumping up and down on the bed. I don't think he actually knows what it is. He doesn't know what it is. Jumping on the bed. All right. Ah, that's fucking crazy. He did call that sex hotline that time, though, and tried to get, like, hot guys to eat beans. So maybe he's... Maybe he knows, like, something's up, right? He's... You know what it is? He's too pure. He's too pure. He's too pure. My veiny 7-inch white dick. Yeah. Yeah, what do you think of that? Is that hot? Yeah. It's circumcised. Yeah. Remember that? It's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Why was the race of the penis relevant? Like, why was the skin tone of the penis? Like, why was that? Like, because that was very deliberate that it was white, right? Man. What a fucking world, huh? What a world. Veiny plump sauce mentioned. Yeah.
Well,
What
the hell are you
fucking
doing?
world. What a world, man.
What's wrong? Why are you yelling like that? Why do you seem so relaxed? Oh my god, it stinks so bad. What the hell did you eat, sir? Aw, come on. That's kind of mean, you know? I have feelings and they can be hurt, just like you. I don't give a crap about your feelings.
Something is shit. His feelings got hurt because he said his poop is stinky.
What the hell are you doing? This is my personal working space. But that's not my
Wow.
problem. Besides, this is the bathroom. So, Mr. Dogudami made sure that no one would use the bathroom stalls that we were working in out of the small, tiny bit of kindness that he had left in his heart. I can use it. Good luck with work from the afternoon. What? You've got to be kidding me! Hey! And
Honestly, this guy's based as hell. Farts don't care about your feelings. Fickies don't care about feelings, bro.
so, I was forced to work in this stinky bathroom stall for the rest of the day. And
Bro, if you can't fucking... What's the Dracula flow line? What's the Dracula flow line, chat? Don't play with shit if you can't handle the smell, right? That's the... That's it. Is that the line? Does anyone remember? Oh my god. I'm pooping different. That line goes hard. It does. It really does.
not only that, but Mr. Dogudami kept on pooping in my stall from that day onward. Apparently, my body doesn't like pooping anywhere else. Sorry, bro. God damn it, that's it!
My body doesn't like pooping anywhere else.
I've had enough! I'll show him!
That's so
I had
based.
had enough of dealing with Mr. Dogudami's
You know what? I hope this is based on me. I hope it is now, because this guy rules.
selfish behavior. And so, I emailed my coworkers who were in the same situation as me and organized a plan.
Trouble Busters! But, well, actually, it's not Trouble Busters, but, you know, basically.
Mr. Dogudami, may I come in? Huh? What's up, Hiroshi? What happened with the work I gave you? I'll finish everything on time, so don't worry.
He's pulling
But
his cock
anyway,
up!
I have something I need to tell you. Huh? What is it? You know about the server maintenance that we were supposed to perform soon, right? Our team is going to do that next Friday. Wait, really? That's great. I was wondering when I should organize that, so that'd be great. And if you're gonna do it for us, I don't have to spend money outsourcing it. Well, you always take good care of us, so this is the least we could do. Let the part-timers handle things. And a few days later, these are the sales numbers from last month. Let's see. Whoa!
Guys, do you see the small Oji-san in the background flying in front of the YouTube play button for some reason?
Whoa! These are great numbers! If we keep this up, we're gonna be able to break even next month. Yep, we cut out some extra steps in our process, and we're making sure to strictly...
Is it? Bro, no way. That's the Hugh Neutron dance. Dude, doesn't Hugh Neutron do that exact thing? Doesn't he do... I swear to God, he does that. Doesn't he do that? In Hey Pops, doesn't he do... doesn't he do that? It's called the Travolta. Yeah? Hey, poops. He does. He does it. He does do what I'm seeing it. He does. He does it. Wow. It's all coming full circle, guys. It's all
We
related.
monitor our part-time
Soul connected.
employees.
Look.
I see. So that's
Oh
your
my
magic
God.
plan, huh? What specific changes did you implement?
The Revolta.
Well, that's a secret. I'll tell you once we produce tangible results.
Someone in chat's like, yo, do that dance. I am like 99% sure I did do the Travolta during the green screen stream. That's what, at one point. Did I not?
But sir, is it alright if I leave the room for a bit? Huh? What's wrong? I just need to use the restroom. Alright, hurry back. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Thank you. I'll be right back. Damn it, I'm about to poop myself. I feel a big wave coming. Mr. Dogudami rushed over to the bathroom, but that's when... Hey! Come out! Please! Oh, come on, you have to be kidding
Just go in the sink, dude.
me. Hey! Damn it! Why is no one leaving their stalls? Ugh. Why are all the bathroom stalls in the building occupied by part-timers? What's
Yo, Anon, thanks for the gift sub to Mewtwo Build Femboy.
going on?
What a compelling idea.
Hey, Hiroshi! I know you're in there! Come out for a second! I can't do that right now. I'm sorry. Why's that? I told you we were gonna perform maintenance on the server, right? If I cut the process off right now, the whole server's gonna go down. Oh, that was today, huh? Damn it!
Just go in the sink. It's so easy.
You know, our servers are pretty hard to handle. They're not easy to work with. But don't worry, sir. All of the part-timers are working their best right now in their individual stalls. How long is this going to take?
You think this ever happened? Like, do you think any fraction of this story is actually true? Because I can kind of, like, see it happening, honestly.
About 30 minutes. Wait, that long? My ass cheeks are going to burst!
His ass cheeks are gonna burst!
Huh? What the hell? The expected finish time has just changed. Sorry about
I feel like I could see it, like, kind of happening. Like, they'd get a bunch of employees, and they're like, listen, the office, you know, it's too full or something. You guys got to work in the stalls. Like, go work in the stalls. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Take your laptop, bring it into the stall. We need the space for something else. Go in the... I swear, I feel like I could see it happening. What's up, Ninja? My IT professor told me a story about a place he worked where they kept the servers in the bathroom. Yeah, but were the employees, like, doing their entire shifts in the bathroom?
that, but let me correct myself.
Amazon in 2 years. Yeah.
It's gonna take another hour. What? This isn't just going to...
You have to have dedicated bathrooms that don't do anything else. It's in building codes and stuff. And I'm telling you that those building codes end up getting broken by companies. Probably quite commonly, depending on where you are in the world. I bet you it happens more in some places. Right? You can't see this happening in, like, Southeast Asia somewhere or something. I swear to God, I feel like this absolutely could happen somewhere. And it's like, no, they're not supposed to be doing it, but they do. Hey, that's the law. You can't break the law. Wait, you can't do that. That's illegal. Yeah, well, that...
to be a big wave. It's a big bang at this point. Just open the door. This is an order. Like I said, you have no authority to get...
They have coffin apartments in Japan, so maybe. I bet you there's Japanese offices where the cubicles are like a couple of feet wide.
give orders to part-time workers.
Part-time workers? Who the fuck is Tim? Splat Tim? He does it.
Hey, is Dogudami here?
He
The employees
fucking
are
does
complaining
it.
about not being
Yeah, something's gonna go splat, that's for sure.
able to use the bathrooms. But did you know about this? Huh? Sir? What the hell's going on here?
Oh, he never knew about this whole scheme.
Afterwards, we told the CEO about everything Mr. Dogudami did to us. You made our part-time employees work in bathroom stalls?
Guys, he's now wearing sweatpants. He shit himself. Confirmed.
What the hell are you thinking, Dogudami? I just saw on the internet that it's good to give him...
He also had to remove his socks and shoes because he got shit in them. And he's wearing sandals now.
their own rooms. You idiot! If anyone finds out that we were treating our part-time employees like this, that's going to tank our reputation.
They should have shown it. The fact that they made him shit himself off screen is pathetic. Pathetic.
Our company could go under thanks to you. What? I'm sorry. Oh, Dyra, all of our part-time
Dyra.
workers, I am so sorry about what happened. I'm going to make sure this man faces the consequences of his actions.
Again, because they spent so much time building up to it and like hyping it, and then they just have him shit off screen. Someone said, Mike, calm your shit fetish. Fuck you.
Who are you talking about? Obviously you fool! I'm going to demote you from your position, and I'm going to decrease your pay and make you clean the bathroom for it.
Man, good thing there's more words on screen aside from the cell phone that's blocking 37% of the entire screen.
No way! And so, Mr. Dogudami was demoted from his position. After that, he stopped looking down on us. He's changed into a more reasonable person. Meanwhile,
thank you so much. This is all
Who? Oh, yeah,
thanks
right.
to
This character was a thing.
you,
Okay.
Hiroshi.
all we did was do our jobs. Well, inside the toilet stalls, that is. We were commended for fulfilling our duties while working in toilet stalls. And now we have our own separate workspaces. We're all working
Scat Inc. is saved.
together to make this company better. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to...
Yeah, you're not welcome. So, all right. So that was refreshing stories and refreshing indeed. I'd say it was quite refreshing indeed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty goddamn refreshed after that gripping tale of fecal adventures. I'm feeling so fucking refreshed, man. God, I'm refreshed. Shit, I'm gonna refresh the browser. Boop. Damn. So we got more. But I think this is the moment where, and I'll just go ahead. I'll say it, because we're gonna try to put this on YouTube. The problem is, this next segment, it looks like it's gonna be Sonic stuff, so this is gonna end up being cut off. Right, so this will not appear on YouTube, this next segment. I wouldn't feel, I see what's in here, and I don't think we should put any of this on YouTube. So you are right now getting a Twitch exclusive. Yeah, you're getting, you're getting a, you know, this will be lost media. What about archiving it? Again, if anybody's going to want to, you know, archive it, you could totally archive it. My throat is doing a thing that I hate, so I have to get some water. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. Nepeta has some very unfortunate news. The archive I've been uploading for 18 hours just disconnected. Whoops. Bunty says, want me to make tea? Bunty, if you could do that, that would be fucking insane. And also bring me water. And, I ran out of toothpicks. Can you find the box of toothpicks and bring it to me? I think it's, I don't know where it is. It might be in my bedroom. I'm not sure. I think it could be in like on the lamp. Someone in chat said it's embarrassing. How's it fucking embarrassing, dude? On the nightstand? I couldn't think of the word nightstand. I think it's on the nightstand. Michael genuinely would not live without Bunty. Fuck you talking about, man? I was just gonna go AFK to take care of this shit. I wasn't gonna make... She offered to do this shit. And I said yes. You have a water bottle? No, I don't. I think it's also on the nightstand. You don't have to do any of this. I'll do it. If chat's apparently gonna fucking lambast me because you're doing this for me, so I mean, maybe you don't want to. Maybe you just want to let me suffer. It seems to be what chat wants. They just want me to suffer. They either want me to suffer or they want me to go AFK. It's so nice of Bunty to take care of this senile old man. You guys are fucking dicks, you know that? Chat loves to jump on any reason to insult Mike. It's real. It's genuinely... Remember when they started insulting my fork? Because they said my fork was weird? Remember that? Remember that? Remember the... What kind of fork is that? What kind of guy has a fork like that? This guy's an idiot. This guy's got a weird fork. There's something wrong with him. What's wrong with this guy? What kind of weirdo has a fork like that? Remember that? Genuinely, what the fuck, chat? It was a normal fork. Yeah, I know that. Jesus Christ, you hear this shit? Thanks. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you, caretaker. By the way, did you steal jewelry? My jewelry's missing. You bitch. I'm calling the cops. Well, I'll tell you what. I am gonna end this stream, and I never want to see Sprunkies ever again. In the meantime, I wanted to say thank you to everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the gift subs and stuff. You guys are fucking beautiful. Also, thank you to FFAP for putting all this vomitous garbage together. What's the end? What is the Amogus's fate? What is the ending? Really? If you are new to the channel tonight, I just want to ask a little something of you. Check out the links I put in the chat. Find me on Twitter, check out the YouTube channels, and join our amazing Discord server where you can get stream notifications every night and all kinds of other fun stuff that we got going on in there. Right? So we've got a big old meeting tonight for the game show. Yeah. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna eat, get ready for that. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. I think there's a game I want to check out. You'll see. We'll take a look at it tomorrow. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Thank you so much for all the support. Don't forget, we got that episode of the game show. It's gonna be like either the 1st or the 8th. We may have to move it. So stay tuned for information on that. Be in the Discord to know more about that. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Again, thanks for all the support. Lots of love, guys. Buonanotte! Buonanotte!